Boo! Did I scare you? Did I get anybody? Is anyone here yet? But you thought there was nothing. But there's me. And I'm eating and I need to... And now I'm unmuted. And now we have music that's coming through both my speakers and... There we go. I think so. Hi everyone. I need back up. I need headroom. Welcome! Welcome to the stream. What is... Oh, it's a reflection. Hi. Hello. Welcome everyone. I need to turn this up so you can hear it. I am so professional. I'm eating. I have the music. I figured it all out. Let me say hi to everybody. Carrie, Kaylee, Nitro Knight. I appreciate your message in the chat beforehand, Nitro Knight. I saw it and I was like, oh, that guy's awesome. Dizzy Fan, Munin, welcome. Sir Shotgun. I'm eating. I barely had any food all day. I had a chicken sandwich and these are fish sticks of all things. I just went to my college's dining hall and got whatever they had. So I had like 15 fish sticks. And I also have in this to-go container hot sauce. So hopefully that is not a bad omen for anything, but Micah's monstering. Squelly, Squigrill, Sir Shotgun. My 1 minute thing is stupid. I do not know what you are talking about, but I have two. Hold on, let me finish these real quick. So I have the energy to embark on the journey we are about to embark on today. I'm very hungry. How is everybody's week? Are we surviving the snowstorm? Because I know I am. It is so cold outside, dude. Yes, I got you, Nitro Knight. Nitro Knight has dibs on the riff. That is established right from the beginning. Isaiah, welcome. What was the hand in the background? It was the Colossal, probably. Zoro. Cash Corn, appreciate you being here. Red Stego, welcome. BFDI, welcome. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that you made a snowball and snowball ice cream. That's so cool. I got to go sledding with some friends. I went right on my belly. Didn't even use the sled. I just went straight down. It was super cool. Dactyl MSN fan, welcome. Just making sure I have everybody here. Yes. All right, Monica's got Zigrab as well. Let me pull up all this stuff here real quick that we have and that we need because I want to be prepared. And also, let me fix this because this is bothering me. Whoop. And whoop. There we go. See, now I have, this is called headroom, everyone. It's the space above my head. So now I actually have some, which is nice. Yeah. I basically was a penguin. It reminded me of the Super Mario Bros. Wii, if any of you are familiar with that. But that game where you have the penguin power up and you go woo. It was very fun. Wheel of names. Name of wheels. Okay, cool. This is the same as before. Silly Billy's back. Let's go. Micah's here. Hackscore, welcome as well. You guys had a sledding competition. That's really cool as well. Okay, I have the wheel. And we're opening Photoshop. So I can get the names up. Punky Punk, welcome. I got water. Full tank. You can see, I'm not going to spill it. But I might spill it. You can see there though. You can see the reflection of it. It's near the top. When will I rename my channel to mToochek? Technically, after this stream, but officially at the when this stream becomes a video. So whenever the stream becomes a video, I will officially rename as mToochek. Yes, sir, it's cold outside. Glep is back. Welcome, Glep. Mr. Bison, welcome. You have some fans, Glep. My roommate behind me just said Glep. Like he's very excited you're here. Okay, I think we have everything set up. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over here. We need to get right into this, okay? Because I don't know how many of you, I know you all enjoyed it last time as well, but when we did this last week, this took 2 hours to get through half of them. So we can take another 2 hours, we can do that, or we can go quick, and it's still gonna take probably like an hour and 30 minutes. And knowing me, it probably will even take 2 hours again. But if we can go through this quickly, we're gonna, I don't know, the sooner we go through it, the sooner I can change my name. And I'm really looking forward to changing my name. But Punky Punk, I think I remember you. Patience, have patience, Squiggly. It takes a second. It takes a second to load. I'm gonna flip over here as well. This is our beloved wheel, right? Going to show all the percentages again. 3%, 4%, right? Let me explain this just in case you were not here last week, or you just forgot what we're doing. I have every single natural monster and fire monster in this document. Last week we got through the single elementals, double elementals, and half of the triples. Today we are doing the other half of the triples, the quads, the quints, and Wubbox. So instead of just renaming them, though, we wanted to have a little bit of a spice. We wanted to add just a little bit of a interesting touch here. So we're gonna spin this wheel, and whenever the wheel lands on is what we have to name the monster. It's the start of the name, right? I had a thought, and I need your opinion on this, chat. We can change it up this time. Yeah, it was a week ago, I know. Time flies when you're having fun, man. I had a thought, what if we switched it up for this stream, and instead of having the name start with the letter, we had the name end with the letter? What do we think about that? Yes, probably another time Fire Oasis Gaming. Because this is, I mean, I think this is really fun. It's a really, we get to engage together, and it's just really fun. I don't know. So yes, probably in the future. Okay, we have a lot of yeses. Hack score is very strongly no, but that'd give us much more freedom? Yes, it would. Okay, so let's do that. Let's add a little bit of a twist. Oh, Micah, welcome. Everyone give a very warm welcome to Micah. This is his first stream. Yes, we're glad you're here. Okay, so a little bit of a different twist this time. Now the name has to end with the letter. So I feel like we should make letters that are like really easy to put at the end. We should make those really small. So this one, we're not even gonna go 0.75. We're gonna go 0.5. Yeah, and then maybe the first few monsters. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So I think Y will be really easy. So we're gonna make that one very hard to get. Q will probably not be easy. So make it massive. No, we'll leave it at 1. And then I guess we can keep X at 0.75 because it I don't know. It's funny when we get X. So let's just do that. 0.75. Okay. So Y and X are the only two that are edited here. Because we really don't want to get Y. Not because it's going to be difficult, but because it's going to be really easy. But make E pretty easy. Yeah, which ones do we think will be hard to end a name with? Because we want to add a little bit of challenge. Add the $sign. Okay, I will add the $sign. I think it's all the way at the bottom here. The $sign. And I'm going to make it a 0.2. Oh, no, that's probably too little. 0.5, yeah. Okay, the $sign is there. Very small, same as Y. No, actually, I changed my mind. Let's just keep Y same as is. All of the letters are the same. The $sign is 0.5. If we get the $sign, we're gonna have a good time. Just add other symbols too. No. We're gonna make the monster's name end with a percentage sign. That could be kind of funny. Okay. Add 5 as well. A number. I'll add, here's what we'll do. I'll add any number. So, there you go. And that's a 0.5 as well. So, the name now has to end with these letters or numbers or whatever. And these two are much harder to get. Okay. Here we go. What do we think? I think we're ready. I think it's good. Okay. Now let us strap in for what is going to be a wild journey. I think we start, we can start like how we normally did before. I'm gonna do what I did last week as well and take my headphones off because I like my singing monsters and I like the music, but I'm gonna get very sick of it after a while, so. Okay. Here we go. No more mucking around. Our first monster here, 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. First wheel spin of the night. Let's see what we get. It's a letter, which is good. It's a letter. V though. I don't know if we got this at all on the last one. But V. Okay, so that means the name has to end with the letter V. Okay? Add hashtag. I don't know. I don't think we'll add hashtag. I feel like that one's going to be very difficult, but okay. This is even more difficult. What do we even do with the letter V? 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. Just also to clarify, go ahead and send your suggestions in the chat as well, and I am going to try my best to come up with my own suggestion before I look at yours. So, plug is kind of what I'm thinking. Plugivey. No, I can't end it with an E. It has to end with a V. Kriv. I don't know what. This is awful. Who thought of this? This is the first one, and I have no idea what to even do. So it's got suction cups. It's blue. I'm just gonna go Bruv. Its name is Bruv. Sure. What do we think? 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. That one's good. 𝗗𝗜𝗑𝗏. I would like to see that one. 𝗗𝗜𝗏. It's just 𝗗𝗏s. It just 𝗗𝗏s with a V. T-Rock should be LeBron James. That'd be funny. After this, can I look at the February look ahead? Yes, I can talk about that. 𝗗𝗏. I like that one, Nitronite. 𝗗𝗏 is good. Remember, we're ending, and we have to end the name with the letter. We're switching it up this week, so end the name with the letter. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I like 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. That one's kind of cool too. WBruv. Little stock. 𝗗𝗑𝗏. 𝗗𝗑𝗏. Or I don't know if I did that right. 𝗗𝗏. What was the one that I said was good? 𝗏𝗏 is good as well. HogV, AshV. Alright guys, I don't know 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Chat, having done this first one, 𝗗𝗑𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 𝗟𝗟𝗦𝗂, like that. Sexive. Bro, V right off the bat. I know. Okay. So let's just say, for sake of continuing on, right? I like 𝗟𝗟𝗦𝗂. That was a very good name from Asher. How do we feel about this? Do we want to switch back to the first letter? I know we've only done one, but what do we think? Because this is just even right out the gate. I'm having doubts, chat. I'm not gonna lie. This is much more difficult. It is the greatest stream of all time. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ash V. Ash V as well. Maybe a few more. Okay. We could do Ash V as well. Ash V could be fun. Do the first lever. It's too hard. Okay. Let's do... How about we say this, chat? Let's do the rest of the triples. And then after we finish the triples, we will consult. And we will say... I know. I wanted this. I know. I'm immediately regretting it. I immediately am saying, oh no, this was an awful idea. It's fine. We are committed and we are going to figure it out together, okay? 𝗗𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 was our first one. And I hope we never get V again if we continue doing this. Moving on to pom-pom. The letter H, the letter I. We have all the boys coming in to say hi. Okay. The letter H. We've switched it up this week. This week we are no longer having the letter at the beginning. Yeah, they're all wet. That's why. Yeah. So we have no longer is the letter going at the beginning of the name. It's going at the end. So it's much more difficult.
What?
This one is a cheerleader. So makes me kind of think of cheer, just with an H. Cheerer, maybe, like that, and or cheera. How about that, chat? What do we think? Cheera, cheera, and it's got the pom poms. It's pretty cool. Croft. Guess who's back? 𝗗𝗦𝗧𝗏, welcome back. Okay. Mars Hog. Herpom. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. I like that one. That one's kind of cool. Hula Leech. Or that one's kind of funny because it's like a leech, I guess. Hey Nana. Hyena could be kind of cool, like a hyena kind of thing. That's Croft. Hip hop. Hip hooray plus hip hop. 𝗗𝗑𝗏 is actually perfect. Okay, we like 𝗗𝗑𝗏. Okay, so remember, chat. I know I'm gonna keep saying it until we get it because I'm seeing more that start with the letter than what end with it. But remember, we have to end whatever we get on the wheel. At least for the triples, we're going to end and not start. We can start the name with whatever we want, but we have to end it with that letter. Okay. Oh, hey, that's epic. Good. That's so cool, 𝗗𝗦𝗧𝗏. I know I haven't gotten access to it yet, and that's not your fault. I just haven't seen it. But okay. I wanted to review this one. 𝗗𝗑𝗏 we're going with on this one. This one is very good. We could also just name it ABCDEFGH. Very creative. Very good. Okay. I want to get. I guess we go 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I'm like trying to think like. We go here, and then we go here, and then we just go down here. So, okay. Hooray backwards could be good as well. Okay. That one's a good one, but we'll go 𝗗𝗑𝗏 on that one. I nailed it right out of the gate. T-Rocks. Let's see what we get. We need Paranormal Carnival play your part because they still have more new monsters, just like Ethereal Workshop. N. So true. Okay, N. Rockin', guys, rockin'. Because he's made of rocks and he's a percussionist. I don't know. Actually, you know, I think I might be doing better. I think we just got a bad first one. I might do better with these ones at the end. Crushin' as well. Crushin' is good. I like Crushin'. T-Ren. Just T-Rocks with an N. Rockin', yeah. No, oh, we could go Noggin as well. That could be really funny. Jaws, Tone, or Jawstone. Oh, I like Jawstone. Okay, what do we think? Rockin' or Jawstone or Noggin? Or Ty Rockin', that one's good. Noggin 2.0. Stromkin. Oh, Rorgan. Or Rogan. Yeah, rock and roll ends with R. That's alright, that's alright. Genshin, like Genshin Impact. Oop, I didn't mean to undo that completely. Oh, what am I doing here? I've completely... Hold on. I switched the eraser, that's why. Genshin Impact. Rockin'. Jawstone is good. Or Tronkin. Tronkin as well. He's like tronking around. It sounds like the sound that he makes when he walks. I really like... Welcome Periscope to the stream. I really like Jawstone. Stone. Battle for Epic T-Rocks. Tryon. Ronkin. Destruction as well. Yeah, Nitro Knight, you are cooking, bro. I like Destruction. This one is much better. Destruct, like that. Destruction. Like a variation of that. Jaws Trop. Can I call Mimic? I don't know what that means, but... Tryon, Rexy. I think we go... I think Nitro Knight did cook. I think we go Jawstone. Very big fan of Jawstone. Do we understand it too? Because it's made of stone. It's got a jaw. Very good, very good. I like that one a lot. Okay. Another classic here. I don't know if I said classic before, but this one is a classic. Bogart. I forget. I know last week I was sharing like what the names were previously and like where this name comes from and how that relates to this monster. I don't actually remember for Bogart. I think it's because Bogart is like, that's like an actual creature or something. But obviously bow, it's got a bow, right? So let's see what cursed creature we will create today. Waffle. And also I will say, if I don't, that's awful. I hate this. W. I mean, maybe that won't be too bad, but or bow. We could just do something with bow. Even if I don't, Nitro Knight said this before the stream started, but if I don't see your name or we don't go with your name, that doesn't mean I'm not going to pick it at some point in the stream. Because honestly, everybody's been cooking with this, so. Keep sending them. Keep sending them. Do not be discouraged. So... Bow. Something like that. But, I don't know. Blue bow? I don't know, dude. I think I actually am doing better with the last letter. Because V was just really hard. These ones, I feel like, are like... I feel like they're much better. I don't know. Chelbo, cello is good. Cello as well. Cello. Strimbo with the W. Bogart, remember guys, put it at the end. Bowstraw. Bowstraw. Bomily, the Bogart family. This will be a W name, it will, dude. Floofbo or Fuzzbo, that one's good. Mambo. Mammal plus bow plus mammoth. Yeah. I got nothing. That's alright. Henry, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Waffle backwards. Elfa. Elfa. Yeah. I just like the idea of waffle, you know. Blue bow. Yeah. We could do that one. Cello plus elbow plus bow. Shadow Islet is fire, dude. Wumbo. Okay, I like Wumbo for the reference. Boga as well, I see that one. I feel like Shellbow makes more sense. And then I also like, I like Blue Bow. But, what do we think? Cello, Wobgart, Wobgart, Bowstring. But the W goes at the end. I like this one too because it starts and ends with a W. Elwaf was the best, or Elfa. How do I even say that? Elfa, yeah. Selbo is good. I don't know if this is centered or not. I don't think it's centered anymore. Alright, thank you, Micah's Monstering, for coming by. Yes, we'll move to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗓 right after this one. Bellow is good as well. Bellow? This is not centered. There we go. Yeah, okay, I think we go, I think we just go cello. Cello, Chelbo. Chelbo, what a guy. That's our boy Chelbo right there. Because it's cello, it's got the bow, of course. Okay, we're gonna move to 𝗗𝗓𝗦𝗡 very quickly for our homeboy Micah. Let's see what letter we gotta end 𝗗𝗓𝗦 with. Waff boy. Gart bow. Yeah, we just switched to Bogart. Okay, B. B is what we gotta end with. 𝗗𝗓𝗦𝗡 already ends with B. So do we just, is this one where we gotta, is this a respin? Or is this, we gotta come up with something else? Jerryson, welcome. We're renaming monsters, but instead of last week we had the first letter on the wheel we spun. We had to start the letter with that one. This week, the last letter is what we're doing, or at least for the triples. What do we think, everybody? Should I respin? Respin? Okay. I see respin. Let's see. We're getting G. Okay. If we get H again, I was like, what? We already had H. Okay. G. Automatically, I think, like, something with 𝗗𝗓𝗦𝗡, right? Because it's already ZIG. You gotta be careful with that, though. Something with like stack or stag, because it's a stack of different things. Also like crab, maybe crag. I mean, that's simple. Crag. You could also do like the one eye or like the clap sound that it makes. I think this might work. Crag, clap, crab. I don't know what the double G would be. That means beatboxer, but for that, I don't know. Alright, let's see what you guys come up with. Pyramid G. What did you say next? Like crab zig, yeah. Another one. Clamp zig. Ziggurig. That actually, I like Ziggurig. That one's kind of cool. Grug. Stack a zig. ABCDEFG. Trag. Can we do B? You got a good one? Okay, Micah, just send your big bag. Big bag is definitely, yeah, like big back, but it's big bag. Stack a crag. Something with Jenga maybe as well. Micah, you at least gotta approve it. We'll make sure you approve it. But Jenga. Janag, maybe, or something? Crenag, like crab, Jenga, but you just switch the last two letters. Sigma Rab. That's if we had B. That's if we used B, I guess. Chill guy. Hog, crab zigla. Zigzag, I like zigzag. There was one I liked, Stog as well. I like Stog. Stack a crag. What if we like flipped that? Crack a stag? Is that offensive? Hopefully not. Or crag and stag? Yeah, I feel like that's better. Crag and stag. And then you could do like an apostrophe maybe. Crag a stag. That sounds like a country. Crag and stag. Scally rag. All my homies love to brag about all the things they do in here. In this town, over there. I don't even know what they're saying. But Crag and Stag is the guy we're going to. That's all I got. Larry G, we got Larry back in chat. I think that's good, Larry. We can go Larry G on that one. Or Larry. Pronoun frog. Please do zing Zingong. Krog. I think Kragenstag is good. What do we think? Kragenstag? Gagarangang? Yeah, okay. I think we go Kragenstag. Thank you, Micah, for stopping by as well. I hope that you liked our the one that we chose. Okay. Waddle. Waddle, everybody. A classic monster. Waddle. Waddle waddles around on its feet. Keep that in mind. I wonder what we're gonna get. You can't even see. You can't even see what we got. Neither can I. P. Incredible. Okay. Ends with the letter P. Rabbit. Rabbit. Because it's kind of like a rabbit, too. Rabbit. It's also a vocalist, so you could do, like, Vocalop or something. It's not a Cyclops, but... Vocop. Vop. Grop. Shop. With 2 P's. What did I have before? I think I had rabbit. I think I'll go rabbit. Rabbit. Let's do 1 B and 2 B's. Just to mess with people. Okay, what do we think? Rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit. Chop. Roblop. Repap. I don't know how to pronounce that one, the red stego, but very interesting. Florp. I like, actually, Floop is good, because it's got floopy ears. Floop or flop. What if, guys, hear me out, flip-flop. What about flip-flop? Because that's still kind of waddle. And it just flip-flops back and forth. Rap, no wait, but maybe that doesn't end with a P. Lopsop, flip-flop. This is we're just playing a rhyming game here. Lopsop, flip-flop, verdivop, florp, florp. I saw florp twice. Flooper flopper, frying pan. Flip-flop is a banger. Florp flop as well. Oh, and Dactyl, you killed it with the spelling, too. We just go all the way out. Flip, flop, H. And it's just, we can just put a space. Flip, flop. Punky, I'm not saying it again, man. I'm not, I'm not falling for it again, Punky Punk. Marge Simp. We could do Marge Simp. That could be funny. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A. Flopper, flopper, Larry Flop. Rodden Plop, Drip Drop. I like Drip Drop too, that one's cute. Okay, Flip Flop. I think Flip Flop is great. That's so good. Oh, Flip, yes, okay. Even better if I was just giving Flip Flop. Yeah, that's it. Flip Flop. What do we think? That's so cool. And it's, yeah, make it spelled. I see what you said there, Jerry Sid. We'd go, the, same spelling as like Schlepp there. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, I think we go flip-flop. That one's really good. I'm actually very happy with that one. Okay, Willoughby. How many more of these do we have with this one? 5? 5. Okay, not too many. This is easy. How do we feel? How do we feel about the, Oh no, Larry died! No! Larry! It's okay, Nightbot's not real. He can't hurt you. How do we feel? How do we feel about the ending the letter? Using the ending letter for the name. Because if we don't like it, we'll switch back for the quads. But I think, honestly, after we got past the first few, or even just the first one with the, like, I think we've been doing pretty well. Okay, so this is like a goat, right? So goot, birdote, 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 birgoat, birgoat, and with an E, birgoat. I think in the name we want to kind of highlight the whatever symbiotic relationship between this creature and these creatures here. So I guess if they're birds and this is a goat, why not just combine it, bird goat? That's what I've got. MPG favorite. Yeah. MPG favorite. Okay, no worries, Nitro Knight. Larry tanks it. Larry did tank it. Oh, wait. Larry the YouTube? That could be the name. I know you didn't suggest this, Larry. But your name ends with T. This is just the Larry monster. This could be it right here. Strint. You have to explain that one to me, Periscope, because that one is very interesting. Shepherd? Oh, that one is actually kind of fire. Shepherd. Because it's shepherd, right? But with, a T, obviously. Strint. 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 is good as well. Oh, not that. 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 MPT. Please do Terran Sentent. That one you will also have to explain to me. I don't get that one, but I like 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 or Shepherd. Oh, that one's. Oh, wait, we got another banger. Plucked. That might be it right there. Plucked. That's short and sweet. I like that one a lot. Plucked. With the capital T as well. Don't name it shirt. Alright, I won't. I think. Well, that's what we said. Woolette. Yeah, that's a better name. I really like plucked because it's plucking the strings there. I think we go with that. Very good names all around. But plucked for the win, man. That's amazing. Okay, Repetillo. Repetillo is a reptilian scoundrel. I don't. It's repetition armadillo. That's what that one is. We got O, which is exactly what Repetillo ends with. So that means we get to respin. I really hope we get the $. I would love the $. I'm gonna make a shirt of plucked. Oh yeah, do it, dude. Use the names for the fan game. They're awesome. You know, a lot of these are really good. Okay, mToochek. No, just kidding. Ending with M. Repetition armadillo. Repetition. Like that, kind of. Tome. I'm sorry, I got distracted. There's like a piece of grass in my keyboard, I think. No, it's like a dog hair, actually. Never mind, it was just a dog hair. That was odd. That was weird. Repetome. Something like that, maybe? Repetome. Repeat. Repetome. I don't know. That's that's what I got for that one. Repetome. Oh, tempo is good. That's if we can fit that in there somewhere. What about beats me? Beats mine? Matatui. Starts with an M. Drum. Just name it Drum, all caps. All caps rage. That one's good, Periscope. 6 arms. 6 arm. I mean, it's very literal. Or what is it? I feel like I can't say this. This is not a swear word, right? Is it chicks? C, SCH, sh, and then Shixarm? Shixarm? I think that one's pretty cool. Matatui backwards, right? Kekutum. Kekutum? That's just mToochek backwards. I was like, what is that? Trying to figure out what that was. Dwum with an M. Armadrum. Armadrum is good. Shix is how you pronounce it. Okay. Dwump. Armadrum. Horm. That could be good. Lizardrum. Lizardrum is good as well. I don't know. I think Pikusham. Eminem. Dude, we found it. That's it. Eminem. Shixarm. Yeah, that's alright, Larry. I think Shixarm is good. It's a little. It's very literal, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Shixarm. Repidrum. You're cooking popcorn? That's awesome. I think Shixarm. Or Shixorm. What can we use for drum? What can we... U, maybe? Shixarm? Because that kind of sounds like shake, and then you have, like... The only thing you're missing there is D, but... Sam. It could also just be Sam, yeah. I think we go Shixarm. Shixarm, it's got 6 arms. That's it, that's all. Okay, 2 more of these, and then if you guys would like to, we'll switch back to the original. Okay, Thrumble, we already saw, right? We just saw it. That's the one we're going for. Let's see what we get. Dracum. Eminem, please. Eminem's a funny idea, but... N. For Thrumble. Okay. So, Thrumble has a very long neck. So... Neck backwards. That's not neck backwards. That's neck backwards. Okay. So maybe something with that. Or like reach. Reaching. I be 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 preaching. Thrumble here is super sleekin'. It also has a very large grin. It looks very happy to be here. If you do that. Happen. He's so happy. He just happened to stumble upon the thing here. Also, hum is another one, or like rumble. Those are inspirations for its actual name. So, what's like another word for hum? Frequency, pitch, resonance, resonant, something. I said it twice, like expecting it to change the second time I said it, but and then it's kind of like a fishy creature, so I'm just gonna Bishonin. That's mine. Bishonin. I like Bishonin. Bishin, yeah, Bishin. Drummon. Dactyl, that one's very interesting. Ton Skildwen? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Oh, Nitronite, you cooked with this one. Another Nitronite classic here. Amphibahum. Or Hun? Hun. Did we get M? No, we got N. Okay, so it has to be N. Amphibahun. That one's good. mToochen. mToochen. Thrumblin. Thrumblin is good as well. I like that one. It might be a little similar, like too close to the original name, but Thrummon. Groan is good. I like that one too. Groan. That one. Hum with an N at the end. End at the end. Nexian. Oh, that's interesting as well. Half of these aren't centered. I don't know why these are. I'm sorry, this is like annoying. There we go. Hummin. Thesian. I'm Thesian. Yeah. I know, the stove is burning nitronite. Groan. I do like groan a lot. Like any variation of not goon. Not goon. We're not looking for goon. Groan. Groon. No, I don't think groon. What was the one we had before this? It was like that kind of. Ron. Ramon. I think this one's good. Grown. This is grown. Oh hum, like on Bone Island. Gruma or Gruem. Yeah, Periscope cooking on that one. Amphibian. Is that? No, it's Nitronite. It's we have to end it with an N though, not M. So Amphibian would be great, but it's M, so it's like. No, that. I was just looking for whatever the spelling of this I had was. I forgot what it was, but Amphibian is good though. Yeah, I think we go grown. We go grown. That one's good. Okay, and then wink. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. Our final triple. Oh, you're alright. That one, Silly Billy as well. That's a very fun spelling of that. Gruen. Okay, I have a problem with Wink's name, and I'm gonna just express this right now. This name could go for any monster that has eyes. You know, like, you could call this monster Wink, right? You could call this monster Wink. You know, you could call any of these monsters Wink, because I love Wink. I think it's a great monster, but this name just is not special because it, like, only is referencing the eye and not anything else that it does. So, even though we're not starting the name, we gotta come up with something better here. Whatever letter we get, we gotta come up with something. And I'm glad that we didn't get $sign or any number, because that would have been tough. C. Okay, did we get C before? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Okay. Okay. So, immediately thought of like Cyclops. I know that's not really better than Wink, but something like furry, like it is like a furry kind of creature, hairy kind of creature. It's got a killer mustache. Mustack. Something like that, but not stack. Or like music. Something with music. Muzak, maybe? Like music and mustache, kind of? I don't know. It also kind of gives like mucus, which I don't really like, but... Music. Muzak. What do we think? What do we think? Fluffy man. We need the wheel to select H, I know. But Meebith, I will get that from you at some point. Winter Wink, that could work. Sink, Blink. Blink is good, but it's the same as Wink. It's just a single eye. We could also just do Wink again, right? But with a C. Wink, right? And I know, and it does have the cooldown, but yeah. Big Toic. Stash Vok, that one's good. Mucusic. Blank. We could just do blank. I mean, I'm not... I do it with a Y. Blank. Blank. So true, Larry, so true. I do have Discord. It's currently not the... Oh, mustache as well. The server link is currently not active because we were getting a lot of spam bots, but yeah. Blink. Okay, I think everybody's saying Blink. I mean, I don't like it as much as some of the previous ones, but if it is the general consensus, who am I to complain? What do you think? Blink? Very good, very good. Muzzblink? Muzzblink. You know what? We're just gonna go with that because I Must blink. It's like mustache, but it's also like, it must blink, like it has to. Larry C as well, yeah. That one's good. Blink is the better spelling. Oh, that is not at all what you said. Y-N-K-C. Okay, there we go. This is kind of unrelated, but could you react to that island? Maybe in a little bit. I don't know if I'll do it on this stream, but... Isn't Blink using 2 eyes? Oh, no, dude. I have heard of Seasonal Undercraft, yes. I think it's very good. The name left me. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 does a very good job with that, but also with really everything else they do. But or he does. I don't know exactly how all that stuff works, but okay. So I saw this in chat and I wanted to put it here. Lyric sounds like lyric, and it gives us an excuse to name one of these monsters Larry. So, Larry, it might actually finally be your day. This might be it. What do you mean Wink looks like Larry? I mog him. I'm not saying he looks like you. I'm just saying the name, this name sounds like lyric, you know? Lyric. We can do that. Larry C. Lyric. Dark Island. Yes, I'll cue that up on the next one. Remind me if I forget, because this, as soon as we hear Plant Island, I can't speak. Plant Island again, remind me, and I'll put it back on. Oh yes, my uncle named Larry C. Larry, what do you think? Do you like Lyric? Do you like Lyric? I think this is better than Blink. I'm just really trying to fight for not Blink, because if we can get no Blink. Yeah, 32 viewers but only 20 likes. Lyric would like the stream. Okay, I think everybody likes this. This is a good way to get Larry in here. There we go. Okay. So that was half of the triples. Guys. Of freaking course I like Larry C. Alright, good. We'll keep it. So, again, yeah, I know I said we'd speedrun this. Guys, if we started the stream at 7, it is currently 7:53. It's been 53 minutes, and we just got through... How many monsters? 10? We have 15... 22 left. Okay, that's not too bad, right? But if it takes us 50 minutes to do 10, then we're going to be here for another 2 hours. So, strap in. Here we go. We're locking in. In review, let's go ahead. Let's review these all. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥, silicone, but with a V at the end, because we had to do that. That was the requirement. Cheera, Pom Pom is a cheerleader, and would probably be cheering up a storm. Jawstone, it's got a jaw, it's made of stone, very good. Chelbo, I think is how we pronounce that one. Cello, but with a bow, ends with W, very good. Flip Flop, this one is my favorite, I think, of the ones that we've just done. It's like Waddle, but it flip flops back and forth, very good. Plucked as well, another very good one, very creative. It plucks the strings on the top part right here, in between the horns. 𝗗𝗟𝗦𝗟𝗏, this derives from the fact that Reptilio, or should I say 𝗗𝗟𝗏, has 6 arms. Very cool. Groan is a sound that sounds kind of similar to a hum, and that's what this one is. Crag and Stag is crab and stack, but with a focus on the letter G. And Lyric is inspired by Larry in the chat. I said Larry's. There's only one. There can only be one Larry. But Larry in the chat, and it sounds like Lyric, so we kept it. All right, very good, very good. Flippington McFlopbert. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so what do we think, moving forward, what do we think we should do for the quads? Do you guys like having it at the end of the name, or would you rather go back to the beginning? Dude, Larry would be a tough legendary. We'll probably just do it in another stream. So don't worry about it right now, but in a future stream I will do that. Yeah, okay. So Nitro Knight says first letter. BFDI says end. Actually, let me just make a poll. We'll just make a poll. What do we do? Question mark. Letters at the beginning of the name. Letter at the beginning. I can't spell it all out. Letters at the end of the name. Okay. I don't want that option. Okay. So answer that poll. Whatever has the most votes is what we will continue doing. I think letter at the beginning of the name is a little bit easier, and it already 86%. Yeah, okay. I think I think I know what we're doing. I'll leave that up for just a second in case, you know, some miracle takes place, but yeah. All right, so it looks like we're going back to the beginning of the name. Very fun little escapade, or not escapade, diversion, I guess. The other word for diversion. Very fun little different thing that we did there. Fun exercise. I think that was very fun. How about the letter we get? It has to be anywhere in the name. That could work too, but let's do that. Let's do that. Not let's do at the beginning of the name. I'm gonna ask the poll again, and we'll see what you guys want to do. Of name, letter, anywhere in name. Okay. What do we do? Okay, so another poll. Do we put the letter at the beginning of the name, or do we put it anywhere in the name? Up to you guys. Because I feel like anywhere in the name is not as challenging, but it gives us a lot more creative freedom. Okay. It looks like anywhere in the name is winning. But I've thought of another challenge that we can do. So, I am adding a second wheel. And I'm going to put numbers on it. At least we'll start at 3. Okay. 10 plus. No, we'll go 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 9, and then 10. Okay. All right, everybody. So it looks like letter anywhere in the name has 1, right? Oh, and this doesn't count. I didn't mean to click that. There is now a second wheel. V. Very cool. What we're saying here, welcome to the stream, Cyber. We are going to now, again, change the rule. The letter chosen can be anywhere in the name, but this second wheel is going to determine how long the name can be. So I've made it a range, but each of these numbers is the number of letters we can use, right? And we have to use that amount of letters. I know. Periscope, no! We can't, it can't be easy. We gotta make it challenging. I hate easy. We can't do easy. So we'll spin this wheel. We have 4 choices here. Welcome to the stream, Vinny. 4 choices. And we say, all right, so shall beat, it's got to have 5 to 6 letters in the name, and we have to include somewhere in the name the letter R. So let's just do it. 10 plus would be crazy, I know. Okay, so anywhere in the name, you can put it at the beginning, you can put it at the end, you can put it right in the middle, but it has to be 6 letters. 5 or 6 letters. If I see this right, yeah. So you have a range. You have a little bit to work with, right? A little bit of wiggle room there. But it has to be short. So, it's a sea creature. It has a drum. What about something with drum? Right? Drums it works, right? But we need like a fishy aspect, like Squidward, Squitter. Scrum. That's mine. Squid and drum. What do we think? Kraken. We could do Kraken with just the C there. Kraken is good. I like Kraken. Berry. If it's 5 and L, it's meant to be Larry. Yeah, we'll just have to do that from now on. We have numbers now? Yes. So I'll explain it again after we do this one, but 𝗟𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥, 5, 6 letters, yeah. Urchin could work. Drum. Symbol. Fishbro. Duro. Drum. Octrum as well could work. Scroove. Ooh, Cyber with the Scroove. I like that one. And that's 6 letters as well. What do we think of that? Scroove. Ridrum. I really like Scroove. Let me explain this again. We have letters, we have numbers. All of the letters are exactly the same except for these 2 at the end. But this first one determines the letter that we have to use. You can put it anywhere in the name. This one determines how long the name has to be. It's not complicated. If you think it's complicated, it's not. It's not complicated at all. I think we like Scroove. With a U, we can swap it to a U. Scroove. I don't know. I think I like the double O too. Squid plus Groove, that's exactly what it is. You got it. That's great. I like that one a lot. Okay. Chorister. The letter for chorister that you can use anywhere in the name. Beginning, end, middle, second letter, first letter, whatever you want to do. All right. L. The letter L. Very cool. Let's see what we get with a number. Okay, this one is the chosen one. There you go, Larry. This one is the chosen one. This is Larry. I feel like we just need larynx. Larynx. Like that? Like larynx? It's Larry. It's gotta be Larry, dude. It's just got everyone saying Larry. I'm not seeing anything else. I'm only seeing Larry. Larry reigns supreme. Do we put it in all caps? Okay, Nitronite with the actual good name here. Not that Larry's a bad name. Larry's a great name. Don't misinterpret me. Don't hear what I'm not saying. Larry's a great name. This is like the actual name, but Larry is the real, like, this is like a nickname. Larry's the actual name, I think. Yeah, it's meant to be Larry. It's a quad. It represents the Larry. Okay, good to know. Yeah, okay, everyone's picking Larry. Okay, there you go, Larry. That one is yours. Larry, that's like what it's known by. It's known as Larry, but choral is like, or choir. That's like its official name. Like, that's what it says on its birth certificate, but everybody calls it Larry. mToochek has been overrun by Larry. Larry does have the most aura. You know what's funny too is I was gonna put Chorister, or Larry, as you know, it's called. I was gonna put this monster in the thumbnail. So unfortunately, I did not. But now knowing that that is what it would have been, like, that just would have been really funny. Okay, so moving to 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗘𝗥. 𝗗𝗜𝗦 is fridge and DJ, or DG, right? I don't know how to pronounce it. So G is the letter we got to use. There's already a G in 𝗗𝗜𝗦, which is very convenient. Let's see how many letters we, or not letters, how many, yeah, no, how many letters we do get. This one is plant. Do the next time we hear plant, because this is Mirror Plant Island. 3 to 4 is very interesting. Let me show you, Henry, what I'm working with here. I'm playing this stream from MPG, and it's just going through the islands here. So it goes through all of the mirror islands as well. So as soon as we hit this one again, as soon as the thing loops, if you are still here, just remind me. We'll actually do it then. Okay. 3 to 4 letters. I feel like this one's Greg, bro. We have Larry, we have Greg, like... Freeg. Remember, 3 to 4. Jeezy. Like DJ. Deej, but spelled a little bit differently. DJ. We could also just do... Oh yeah, well no, this kind of is DJ. Degjay. Freeg. Freeg is good. We need 3 to 4. 3 to 4 though. This is a short one. This has got to be really, really short, really condensed. DG. Gim. Freeze. Frigid could be cool. Yeah, that actually... Can we condense that? Frigid. Misinput, calm down. Next one's gotta be Bob or something. That's what I'm saying, dude. We're just giving them normal names. Frez. Could be cool. I'm sorry, Henry. You weren't supposed to know. That's why I explained it. I apologize. I honestly, too, I just forgot that was in there. But as soon as we loop around, just the next time you hear Plant Island, hit it again. Oop, sticky keys. Hello, sticky keys. Disco Ice is good as well, but we need G in there. What about, like, this? Disc, but with a G instead of a C. What do we think about that? Frig could be a good fix. We could also do that. Frig. Like frigid. Or like that, maybe. Friggy. 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 Or Deadgy. Yeah, I think Deadgy is good as well. Deadgy. Or not with that. Gisk. Disc is fine. Oh, that's good too. That's completely different. Igloo. Iglo. What about Iglo? Yes, Plasma Islet was on here. I think we've... Oh, look, it's me. I think we've passed it, though. Guys, what about Igloo? Or Iglo? It doesn't glow, but Igloo, and it's got all these little ice cubes down here. We need the G. Igloo. I kind of like Igloo. Yeah, Igloo. Igloo, yes, with a U. That's perfect. Igloo. Yeah. Igloo is perfect. That's great. Okay. Very good, very good. Alright, this one is Nitro Nights. So, you've been waiting for this one for a while, Nitro Night. Let's see what you get. I'm hoping and praying for $sign here. Unfortunately not. Okay. You got O. That is very nice. That's a vowel. So, there's a lot of use for that. Let's see how many letters you got to use. 5 and 6? 7 to 9. Okay. Very good, very good. So this is kind of a long one. You got to use the letter O in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the longest it can be. And somewhere in here you got to use an O. You can use multiple O's. Like that. But I don't know. What do we think? It's a guitarist, so guitar is already 6 letters. Guitaro. Wait, even better. Guttario! He's Italian! It's a super Guttario. there's like kind of like a symbiotic relationship between the guitar and the player as well. So maybe highlighting that somehow. Rock, like rock star, rock star, maybe. How about that? That's 8 letters. I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. Dragotar, immediately out the gate with Dragotar. It is kind of a dragon, actually. I hadn't really ever thought of that, but this kind of gives me leader vibe, so I think we're gonna get rid of that. Do a face reveal, maybe when I hit 100,000. Yes, we added a second spinner. Guitaro, chord as well. I like chord. CHOORDD. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Is that that's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We would need to get like that. Rock and roll. Matatui. Rock and roll. Yeah. Do the comments count as letters? I would say yes. It's more of like just a space thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so we would just need... If we just did that, we could also use spaces, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess if we're counting apostrophes, I think spaces would count as well. But rock and roll, I really like. Amp core, I saw that one. Chord rock, symbiotar, amp core, chord rock. What are the rules for riff? The letter O has to be in it, and it has to be 7 to 9 letters. Guitaro. I would have done Nitronite as a joke, yeah. Chord rock, rock and roll. What do we like more? I'm leaving this one. This one is Nitronite. So Nitronite, you got this one. But which do you prefer, Dragotar, or do you like rock and roll? I think I lean more towards rock and roll. Or chord rock, that could work as well. But I'll defer to you on that one. Kordork. What about Samalama Duma, assuming I'm a human and I'm made out of rubber so that everything you say is ricocheting off me and I'm gluing to you. I'm devastated more than ever. Dude, we already did Eminem. We can't have him again. Larry. Rock and roll. Is that one? That's a good spelling of it. I like that spelling. Rock and roll. Osborne. Yeah, he looks like an Osborne. Yeah, rock and roll is pretty good. I don't know. Alright. What do we think, Nitronite? I gotta make this thing longer. Drago Rock. We compromise. We go right in the middle. Drago Rock. I like that. That was very collaborative of you, I think. I gotta make sure I know how to speak and say words and all that. What is the Twix for the hex, or the Twix? See, I said Twix. What the heck am I talking about? What is the twist for the hex? I don't know. We'll figure out when we get there. Okay, Drago Rock. Dragon, guitar is in there somewhere, and then a rock star. I'm happy with that. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Very good, very good. Entbrat now. I think we're hitting good pace on these. I think as soon as we switched it to anywhere in the name, I feel like we've been going through them a little bit quicker. That might just be me. That might just be what I'm feeling, but... M. So we can just call it Entbrat. How about that, guys? Okay, M. If we get... I think mToochek has how many? 7 letters? This one is just mToochek. No, it has 8 letters. Adios, Nitronite. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, 5 to 6. Yeah, this is just Entbrat. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 7. Okay. Okay, 5 to 6, everybody. 5 to 6 letters with M. That's its new name. Okay. Lasagma. Lasagma. It kind of looks like lasagma. Let me think of something here. Monster. Monster. It kind of looks like it's a large creature, plant creature. It goes la la la, right? So not like monotone, but like horse maybe. There's no M in that, but and it's not a horse at all. It's a big belly-like creature. But do we have any variations of obese? XXL from the previous stream. I feel like this is XXL right here. If we had gotten X, it would have been this guy. You know, it kind of reminds me of a monkey a little bit. I don't know why. Probably because it's just very large. It looks like kind of an orangutan. Plant, creature, monkey. I'm trying to think. What is a plant? What is, like... I'm just gonna name it monkey. I can't think of anything. Monkey. Monkey. It's just plant monkey. Planter. Monsiv. mToochek. mToochek. I was joking about the mToochek, guys. Meep. Mbrat. Larry's wife, Mary. Trunk. Emtbrat. That's actually kind of... That's Entbrat, but Emtbrat. I like that one. Fat tree. No, we need to use an M though. Meaty. Oh, excuse me. Meaty might be good. Morbidly obese. What about la la la? Yeah, that one's fun. Mossive. Monster plus moss plus massive. I like moss actually. Mossive. That's genius. That's genius, Periscore. I like that one a lot. Massive, mCheck. Yeah, this one was stumping me too. I like Mossive. I feel like, can we do, what if we did this? Mossive? And then that ends with V as well. XXXX mem, or M. Extra 5 medium, yeah. It's just extra medium. Lalems, I think. Name it Cyberm after Cyber. Yeah, that one can work as well. What about monsterly obese? Plomp. Dude, plomp as well. Mossive. All right, what do we think, chat? Plomp or mossive? Mossive is good. Mossive equals massive, monster, and moss. Yeah, I can see either. Mossive or plomp. Because plomp is la and plump. And mossive is moss with the plant and massive. And also, I guess, monster. I think I could go with either. Tumber is good as well. That one's good. Mortgage. Like mortgage. It's going to put down a house. Mr. Bingo. Or, no, not Bingo. Mr. Bigo. Mossive. Plump. I'm seeing votes for both. I think both are good. Yeah, I don't know. I think we go Massive. This is very good as well, Cyber though. Massive, you say? Just like the low taper fade. Locked in for Bisoners. Massive relates more? Okay, we'll go Massive then. Very good, very good. Okay. Those are all 5 of our natural quads. Now we have all of the fire quads, which will be very fun here. Okay. Tring. I really like this monster because its only thing is that it has this little ring in its nose and it has all these rocks on its back and is like kind of a buff guy, but all it does is flick the little thing in its nose and that's it. So if we can kind of replicate that in the name, I think that'd be very funny. Let's see what letter we get. If it's T or G, I'm switching it. Oh, I predicted it. We're going again. If it starts or ends with it, we're not gonna keep it. That's a new rule I just came up with. Oh, unless we get it. If we get it a 3rd time, we got it a 2nd time. If we get it 3 times in a row, I guess we'll do it. I'll get sent to jail. We'll do Monopoly rules. Okay, we didn't get it. Cool. K for Tring, and How many letters? I haven't gotten 10 plus yet, which is really interesting. We keep landing on 5 and 6. Okay. 5 and 6. K. That's about the same as this. So immediately I thought cling. Cling! You know? I don't know. I think that could be funny as well. 𝗟𝗦𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 is the GOAT, dude. Trink. Trink T. Clink. Clink. You guys had the same idea. Trinket, cling, clank. Yeah. Something to do with that. 2 Ks as well. If we get 2 Ks, that's a bonus point. Clank. Clanker. It's a robot. Yeah, same wavelength. I think clang. Clang. Cling. Just something like that. Clingy. I like that one as well. That's a fun spelling of it. Cling apostrophe G, capital G. Cling with 2 G's, capital L. Crystal is fun. That's completely different. I like that one a lot. Crystal. Tinks, clonk, trinket. Trinket is also good. Welcome back, Henry. Crystal is very fun. I feel like, though, we gotta keep it to do with the nose ring. Like, I feel like that's just a given, you know? If we make it about anything else about this monster, it's like... No. That's not who this monster is. This monster has a ring in its nose, and that's it. So I think while I really like Crystal, I think we gotta go Cling. Tinker. Cobalt. Oh, Cobalt is great too. You guys are so very good at coming up with these. Cobalt. Cobalt. No, I think we gotta go Cling. I think I'm locking down on Cling there. So close of getting one. Kong. It does kind of look like Donkey Kong. No, I think we're locking in Cling. We gotta lock in Cling. You were robbed a little bit because Crystal was a great name, but I'm sorry. We gotta keep it. as silly as it is, we gotta keep it on that nose ring. Very good name though. Very good name. By Sonorous. Okay. This one is a name I also don't get. It's Bison, which I don't think either... I guess this top one looks like a bison, kind of, but neither of these creatures, to me, at least, really resemble a bison. And then Sonorous, which means making a lot of noise. So, and I know Mr. Bison, yes, you were very excited for this one. So, I think I see your profile picture is by Sonorous as well anyway, so I think this one's yours. Can I spin these both at the same time? Oh, I can. Dude, we're saving so much time. We're saving so much time! F and 3 to 4. Very interesting. Very interesting. Fat? I don't know. Fat, I mean... It starts with F, you know? You don't have a lot of wiggle room there. This may be considered a hot take, but I've always felt that Tring was overhated, as its concept is great. People are upset that such a big monster did so little, but I feel like that's the whole point. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Fubs, Fat, Fart. We had multiple fart. Guys, what is going on? Why was Fart the one that... Everybody went to Fart. Everybody went to Fart, though. Fat with an H. Buffs is good. That's an alternate version of... That's the good version of Fat. Bolf is good. I like Bolf. We gotta keep it positive. Keep it positive. Bolf. He's just bulking. Fat. Okay, we got Fat again, bro. Obese. Obese is so good too. If we got O, dude, that would have been really good. Flab. Mr. Bison, you got it. You got it, Mr. Bison. We're not gonna go with Fat. I'm putting a veto in right now. We're not going with Fart. We're not going with Fat. As funny as they might be, we gotta seriously rename this guy. Flab. fat base. Tough. Tough is good. Tough is good as well. The hate is crazy. I know this monster does not deserve all the shaming right here. I think we got let's make it positive. Fuds, beef, beef. Beef is actually kind of funny. Buff. Figs. What does figs come from? Is that kind of what it reminds you of? Is a fig like a fruit or something? POV MSM newbie. What is a noggin? I like tough as well. I think tough is fun. Figs or buff or tough. Buff or tough. Something like that. Perf as in like perfect. He's perfect. It's funny. Yeah. Fluke. Yeah, chat is delayed by a lot. So it's delayed on the stream for you guys. If I can, is there a way I can fix that? I'll have to mess around with that for future streams. I think they are doing a Smash tournament. Can everybody hear them? Larry's back. Welcome back, Larry. Fluff, beef, or Beth. We love Fig G. Bro, Party Island. Alright, well, Mr. Bison said perf. Can we get... What do you think about puff? Perf, puff, buff. Burf? Maybe? Perf? Murph, Smurf. Surf. Lerf. Burf. Burf, because that could be Bison as well, but also buff. Perf. I think we're going perf. Can I join the background? I think they're I don't know what they're doing. They're just shouting. We could take, I mean, I don't think I could take the camera out there, but we can't. We gotta name all the monsters first. It's our burden to bear. Burf. Bart. Perf with an I. Perf. Perf. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get it, but if Mr. Bison, if you like it, sure, you can have this one. I'll let you keep it. I gotta come up with an explanation for it though. It is a furry creature, and the top one looks like it would purr, maybe if you were petting it. And it's perfect. It's just perfect. So, Jerry said, when am I doing Gob? Probably in a future stream, but stay tuned for that. that'll come soon. Thank you for stopping by though. Okay, 𝗟𝗏𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. See what we get for 𝗟𝗏𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏𝗧t here. I didn't realize that I could spin both of these at the same time. That's really cool. Oh, purple. I see what you were saying. Perf and purple. That's good. Okay, we got another. This is a challenge, guys. Another 3 to 4. But K. So like helmet, helmuck, like something muck, something with muck, right? Yuck. Hit him with yuck. Yucca, the app. Yelk. Yelk. Guys, what do you think? Yelk? I think Yelk could work. Helk. Yelling booger. Yelling booger. Me when I hit the yelling booger. Oh, I'm getting a text message. Streamer's on his phone. Let's see. Smile chat. I'm gonna take a picture. No, there's nothing. There's nothing there to take a picture of. I'm sorry, chat. Yelk, yuck for life. Yuck, Y, mask. Mask is good too. Actually, that's just literally like that's what it is mask. Yoda. Yell with a 3. Very interesting there. Yoke. I like Yelk. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I don't think I am, Henry, but how do I feel about Yelk? Talk. I think it does more than talk. but yelk, talk, either or. Slock, call. Call is good as well. Yeah, I like call. Call, bamk, or bmac. What is bmac? Bmask. Kinda. Slock. Cute, ka. I think call. Yelk or call. Or talk. Or what was the... mask was the other one. Mask with a Z. Mask. Yask. Like that, maybe? Masker with a Y, because it yells. Yelling booger. Yelling booger does go hard. I think Yask. I think we just go Yask. Yeah, I know. The 4-letter ones are crazy, dude. It's like if we had a challenge now, and I mean, like I said, I want a challenge. I want a massive challenge. But 3 to 4 man, I don't know. That's difficult. You like masks? That's what Carlos Corp says. Mask. I mean, that one's pretty easy, I think. Or we could do at the end apostrophe, or not apostrophe, parentheses, Punky Punk, you're massively depressed. Don't be depressed. It's okay. Massive. Yelk. I think I just gotta choose one. Or ack, yeah. I like this one because it's funny. Ack. I still need yuck. We could do yuck. I think we go ack. It's like, it's mask, but it's screaming, and it's icky and gross. So, if it touched you, it would probably make you want to say ack. You know, it would be like, oh, that's very interesting. But what do we think? Good. Mask was good as well. Yeah, we'll go ack. We'll go ack. Okay. Flummox. Is this the... No, we have one more in this set. Flummox. Let's see. I know this. Oh, don't worry. The 3 to 4 letter ones are your op, but you are in luck because now we have a 10 plus. So Flummox, we got to use a W, and we got to go more than 10 or more letters. I don't know actually. Like, this is a W for the chat, but how? Like, we got to go a long name here. So all of you that have been putting the long names in chat, this is your moment to shine here. Wombosaurus. Yeah, that's good. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, that's 10 letters. Wombosaurus, maybe. You know, I don't have any I don't know, you know, I have any reason for that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. So it can be that, or it can be as like it can be longer than the square here. It can be very long. It can be very long. Okay, Mr. Bison, what the heck? I think I can say that. Will McCracken? Will McCracken? Will he or will he not McCracken? I mean, I don't know. Okay, Ken, I think that's good, but it also looks like you just put the W at the end, which I think is really funny. Mumbo Jumbo, floating weird ox thing, that could work. Floating weird ox thing. And you know, that actually does, that works, because that fits our criteria. I don't know if it's a very good name, but it definitely fits our criteria. Levitaurus. We love Will McCracken. 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗑𝗏𝗄𝗏. That's very interesting. 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟. We also, it doesn't have to be all one word. It can be multiple words. Like this one. It can be floating weird ox thing. 𝗗𝗦𝗅𝗏𝗄𝗏. That one's crazy, dude. I don't even know about that one. Way away. Way away. Way away is good. I actually like that one a lot. That one's really good. Wilderness. Levitaurus. That one's good, but no W. Meditated is good. I just need to copy these. I need to copy these down. Meditated. I have so much meditated wham. I don't know if any of you get that, but meditated is very fun. I'll put it down here because it's a little bit darker down here. 𝗗𝗟𝗒𝗘𝗥, I think, is that one. Let's add these to the bottom here. Stretch this one out. 𝗗𝗟𝗒𝗥 is that one, I think. Oh no. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 Island. That's not a W. I don't think you were suggesting a name. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗒𝗘𝗥. That's another one. I like that one actually a lot. That one's good. Way away. Remember this one, but I'm gonna put 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗒𝗑𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Peak is playing in the background. Way Away is kind of the whimsy thing. I like this one. I think 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 is really good. Meditated and 𝗗𝗑𝗏𝗏𝗏 is also very good, I think. But because also, like, how would this guy walk? Also probably, or Woxel. Woxel? Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah. Like 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏𝗏, I think is great. That one's my and XLE for extra letters. That one makes sense too. Yeah, I think this one works. This one works well. 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏𝗏. Henry, no! Henry, we're about to listen to the thing! Okay, goodbye, Henry. What was it before you leave? Tell me one more time, because I'll put it on next. Even if you're not here, I will listen to it. But, yeah. 𝗗𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗏𝗏 is what we're going for, I think, on that one. That one's very good. Very good job on that one. Our first 10 plus. Hopefully not our first of many. But, or hopefully not. I want more 10 plus is what I was trying to say. I don't know what I ended up saying, but 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. I'm looking at chat expecting more names, and then I realize we haven't spun the wheels yet. Oh, 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗏, what have you got for us? I and 10 plus or J? Are we going J? I and 10 plus. So you could do something with krill again. That could work. Krill flute or something. Krillutus. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Krill is like a type of. It's like an animal, I think. Let me show you. We're learning again on the mToochek stream. This is what a krill is. Very cool. It's a krill. I don't really see the resemblance, but I guess it's the little. Maybe it's like the little arms in the front, probably. But there's that. And then B. I don't actually know what the B was, but the reason why I changed it to Krillotus is because it looks like a locust kinda, and flute is there, so lute. And krill as well. I don't know. Krillotus. What do we think? Dark Island. 𝗏 plus. Oh wait, no. Probably does kind of actually look like a wobbling, right? 1 in a trillion. We could do that as well. That could be really funny. Yes, new wheel. We have a new wheel, Ollie. I'll explain it in just a second on the next one. But Composing King. Is this Composing King's mascot here? I didn't know that. Flutie Pine. Like, or Flutie Fine? Like Flutie Spine. King of Composing. The Krill. Brill. Krill Bean. like a grill bean. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Shrimp bird thing. Whistler with R at the end. That one could be good. I touched the mic again. I'm sorry. Give you the microphone real quick. Flute. I don't wait. Crustacean. Flustation is how you say that one. Flustation, yeah. Comps King, Composing King reference. Is Composing King, is this like Composing King's favorite monster? Is that what you guys are saying that? Krill Poser? My fingernail is bugging me right now. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. XXXXXXL. Actually, I don't get that one. 𝗵𝗠𝗡𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Tomondo is a dino. Okay, I get it. Well, I do not know Composing King personally, but he has picked a good monster as his mascot here. I do like Flu Station. Flu Station. Welcome to the Flu Station. Paya Depot, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Shrimp with like 100,000 eyes. You could do that. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗘𝗥. Somebody's back. It's based on the ocarina. Yeah. Flutie Pine. Alright, I think between these two. Flutie Spine or Flutie. It's fine. Flutie's fine. That's so I feel like I'm like, oh, I can't speak. I don't know. Flutie's fine. That's how you would pronounce this. Flutie's fine. Flutie's fine. Or Flu Station. Flutie's fine. Isaiah, thank you for stopping by. I think we go Flutie's fine. Flutie's fine. That was just fun to say. I mean, like, try it. Like, you just at home watching this, like, try to say this. It's just very fun. Flutie's fine. It's so fun to say. I'll go ahead and put on Dark Island as well by Logan Peters. Thank you, Logan Peters. Okay, cool. Flutie's fine. We got that one. Is this playing in the background? No, it's buffering. Give it just a second, guys, and as soon as it starts playing, you'll hear it. Okay. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗘𝗥. Alright, for those of you who are just joining, we have two wheels. Our first wheel is the letter. It can be anywhere in the name. Our second wheel is the number of letters we have to use in the name. So 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 9, or 10 plus. So let's see what we get for 𝗗𝗦𝗧𝗏. Biggie nose. Dude, another 10 plus is crazy. I have to itch my nose. Okay, getting a lot of V's today. I don't know, you know, we got a lot of X's in the previous one. We're getting a lot of V's on this one. So V, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? No. 5. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's do 11 there. Okay. So we need a V in here somewhere. 𝗗𝗏𝗧𝗏 is, it's got a big nose, a snoz, you know, snoz and geyser, or like smell and geyser. So like volcano maybe. I know it's Cana, but something to do with volcano, because that kind of resembles. It's not like it's like a water volcano, but it like resembles the shape of a volcano. Volcanoes. Why don't we just do volcanoes? 3, 6, 9. We need 2. We need volcanoes. Like that, maybe? Volcanoes! It's Volcanoes, everybody. He's from Russia. Very cool monster here. Alright, let's see what you guys got. The Biggie Nose. 𝗗𝗏𝗧𝗏, but we chopped off the bottom part of the Y, so it's just 𝗗𝗏𝗧𝗏. Basosaurus, that's another thing too. It plays a bass sound, so that's something to keep in mind. I love 𝗗𝗏𝗧𝗏 even though he's quiet. V Newport. Achuv! That was funny. Volruptil. Volcasaurus. 𝗗𝗏𝗧𝗏. Snoover. Hold on. I lost track here. Velmstrolls. Or Vlemstrolls. Snooze. Snoz. Tvibs. I can't even say the word, guys. I can't even say the word. Volcanustrals. Yes, that's literally, we had the same idea. Volcano plus nostril. Vulcanos. So Volcanostral, maybe, or something like that. Ollie, thank you for stopping by. I Heart Snizer. That's a good name. Volcanos, Newport, Boogie the Third, Sneezerus. Goodbye, Ollie. Until next time. I agree, Vinupert. Okay, so we gotta do 10 plus though. So Vinupert might be good, but we gotta make sure that it's our beloved Dark Island ended. What happened to it? Sneeverus. Riff loves me. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Riff loves me. Voldsnort, like Voldemort. That could be kind of fun too. Vontigino. I don't know what that means, but bro breathes in 4K. He probably does. I caramba. I think I like this one. Volcanostral. Volcanostral. What do we think about that? Volcanostral. It's like, can we get maybe a different spelling of it? Like, I'm sure we could. I just did a little whistle. Volcanostral. 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 Sneezerus. Volcanaridu. Oh yeah, it actually might be a didgeridoo, yeah. Snozzer, Cold Island Jump Scare, yeah, for real. Volca Sneeze. Yeah. I don't know if it's a didgeridoo or not, but I think we just go with this one. Like I said, you know, I gotta have one in a few. I gotta take, and I say, you know what? I just cook so hard. Streamer streamed well. He gets one every once in a while, but I think we go Volcanostral. And it's very obvious, like, what that is, but I think it's alright. Oh, you don't like the kin? Well, let's just do A. Volcanostral. Or can we just do Vol? Volnostril? No. Or O. Volcanostral. It's all O's. Volcanostral. That sounds like a or Volcanost. Volcanost. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's only 9. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna go all O's. The only vowel in this letter is O. What was the letter we were trying to get? Yeah, okay, V. Anyways, we did it right. Okay. Volcanostral. There we go. Edamame. This is edamame. This monster's not edamame. It's based on edamame. And I don't know what the mimi is, but very good. It kind of is a tongue twister, that last one we did, but it's okay, it's okay. Exactly. That's why we used O's for that one. I didn't realize we were probably really close to any number on that one. I mean, as close as you can get with being between A and any number, but... Okay, so we gotta use A. That already works out because edamame has an A in it, right? So... Mame. Mame. Mame! 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 No, just kidding, it's weird. Shaker. I feel like we can do anything with this, really. Shaker. It's a relative of talker. Shaka. Shika, maybe? Edamame. Guys, everybody's saying edamame. I don't know. You should make a video where you make a My Singing Monsters cookies with a special guest. That is a great idea. I'll have to... Here, I need to write that down somewhere. That's very good. That's very good. Shaka shaka. Shaka shaka. Well, because think about it. It's like a flower. It has flowers in its hands that bloom. Edible. I don't know if it's edible. It might be edible, but... Shakus. Shakus. Marvin. Yeah, sure, Marvin. You know, Marvine. Actually, Vine. What does the Mar come from? It's like... The Mar must come from, like this guy, right? That's where you're getting the Mar. Is that correct? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Oh, Maraca. Okay, I see. I see. And what was our limit here? 7 to 9. Yeah, that's exactly, that's perfect. Moroccan, Moracini. Moravine. Yeah, I think Moravine is good. Or Marvine. Marvin. Blizzard Song. The Blizzard Song. Arvane. Flower. Amon Vine. Dear J Feather, I'm here. Welcome. I don't know who Dear J Feather is, but welcome. Marvin. Marvin. I think Marvine is good. Salt Shaker. Shakur. Shakur. I know. We do gotta be careful. We can't have any no Nintendo stuff. Marshake. Marshake. What is like a plant? Can we do this based on a plant here? Let me think. You know, another thing is like pea. Not not that kind of pea. I was talking about this kind of pea. I'm a child. I'm the target audience for My Singing Monsters. But let's go back to Marvine. Poshanka, Cravine, Marbloom. I think Marbloom as well. Marbloom, because I like Maraca, but Marvine sounds too close to Marvin. So I think we go Marbloom maybe. This is 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that works. Welcome back, Kaylee. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Toad. Yeah, that could probably work. Plantain. Oh, that's good too, actually. I really like Plantain. I see you, P. Poppies. Poppy plus peas. That one works as well. I think I like plantain, because that sounds like plantain. Isn't that something... This right here? That's a banana, right? Or no, is that a banana? That is a banana. Okay, I think we go poppy. Poppies! Poopies! Poppies. Poppies. Or poppy. Like that. Just poppy. I like it. Poppy. It does kind of sound like a Pokemon name, but Blossom is good as well. This one was very good. Shakira, like Shakira and the Singer, yeah. That one's good as well. I like Poppy though. I think we'll go Poppy because it sounds like the flower and it also has peas in its head up here, I think. I'm pretty sure those are peas, but... Okay, moving on to Pong Ping here. Pong Ping is another one that I'm not a very big fan of. I think it's literally just ping pong but flipped. And I know that it has like prior significance to the My Singing Monsters game, and that it used to be the the Water Island Quad. But I don't know. The name itself is just not very good. I don't think so. Let's get something better. Something better. Something better, please. Manifesting 10 plus. Oh, there it is. And a U, another vowel. That's perfect. Okay. So I'm thinking inflate is what I immediately thought of, right? Because these things on its cheeks, pop out. They inflate, right? Now this doesn't have a U in it, So Unflate. And if I remember it correctly, the name that I gave it when I originally recorded this video was like Inflatee Ball or something, because it's ping pong, Inflatee Ball, Inflatee Ball, right? Something like that. So the reason that I gave it this name was because it inflates its cheeks, and it's a sports player, so, you know, ball, it tends to ball, right? Obviously this has no U in it, but maybe that'll give you some inspiration. Unflatee Ball. I'll just add that in there. Okay, let's see what you got. Call it ping pong, yeah. Just flip it. Oh, that's good. Ash, that's a great name. Oh, wait. I'm not typing. Here we go. Table tennis. Look at that. That's great. I like that one a lot. Puckles, Cheeksaurus, mouth breather. It basically is a mouth breather. Pong rump, pong plus rump. Oh no, pong rump, pong plus rump. I see it. Table tennis. Pufferfish. Oh, that one's so good too. Two great ones. Okay. Puff are fish, because it also kind of looks like, I mean, I guess it does. I don't know if it resembles a fish or not, but like I can see, like if it were called pufferfish, I could see it. It more resembles a slug, right? But pufferfish is just, I mean, I don't know. Inflation. What was the letter? It was a U. U was the letter. So you had it in this one. You're good. Call it purple head. Yeah, we probably could do that. Ball pong. Unusual paddle. Ugly monster. Hey man, hey. You gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. You know, you don't want to hurt its feelings. I think it's between these two. Pufferfish or table tennis. What do we think? I think table tennis fits more, but I really like pufferfish. Pufferfish. We can just do that. Pufferfish. Is this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, that one's 10. Okay. Papadool. Pop and paddle. Papadool. And that kind of sounds like Papa as well. You can add that one up here. Papadool. I don't know, I'm running out of space. We're cutting into the next one. Puffer tennis. You want Gnarls to be called Woodlight. I see you there. I don't think Pong Ping is a pufferfish. I just really like the name. I think that like it puffs out its cheeks. I just think that's a good, you know, good correlation there. Papadool. I think table tennis is the winner here. You got 6 names. Well, I don't know. Don't be so sure. Don't count your chickens before they hatch here. I think this one might go to Ash. Oh yeah, it totally does. Okay. Cyber just said that this monster looks like the one slug monster from Monsters, Inc. It definitely does, dude. Let me show you. Slug from Monsters, Inc. This guy. The resemblance. Do you see it? Look at this. It's like this. Well, no, I guess it's like, it's not like 1-to-1. Like this guy's eyes are sticking out and doesn't have any spikes. And, you know, actually there are a lot of differences. But like, it could also be Roz. Like you just take the top of Roz's head and put it on the bottom. Like that's basically it, right? You know, give it like a shirt. If Pong Ping ever gets a costume, it needs to be glasses and a sweater. I think that would be hilarious. Welcome back, Haxor. Table dude. Larry, but with cheeks. Cheeks on the face. We gotta make sure we clarify that. Yeah, I think we go table tennis. I like that one a lot. Okay, I think we're almost done here. Okay, yeah, just 2 more quads. And then, actually, that's the bulk of what we've done. Then it's just, as soon as we finish these 2, it's just smooth sailing from here. We have 7 left after Tiawa. But before we get to Tiawa, we gotta do this one. So, Incisor is a great name because it's teeth in 𝗟𝗟𝗓, that's something your teeth are called, but also, or 𝗗𝗟𝗓𝗓, I guess is how you pronounce it. But 𝗉 as in saurus, right? So if we can replicate that with V and the letter 10, let's do it. Invisor. We did it. Okay, so what's another word for teeth? Veneer, I think. Let me verify that. Let me pull up on another tab here. Veneer. I think veneer is teeth, right? Yes. In dentistry, a veneer is a layer of material placed over a tooth. Okay. So, with that in mind, if we can, how do I spell this? I want to make sure I spell it right. Now we just need, oh wait, what was our cap? We have 10, right? We have 10. Okay, so this one's got to be a long one as well. Veneerus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more here. Or like smile, because it does smile too. Grinnosaurus. I don't know. Something with grin, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10. Grinnosaurus. That's not really creative at all, but hopefully that'll get your thoughts churning, minds running. Vibrachomp is good as well, because Vibraslap. We don't have to do something with the teeth, but not Vibraslap, Vibrachomp. Vibrachomp, I like that. Unnecessary. Roz is bookworm. Yeah, Roz is actually bookworm. You're right. Jawsaur, Veneerosaur, Vibraslappy, Invincior, Javasaur, the Vetetian City. I don't even know what that one means. If it's veneer, then I want it to be named Vinawbreak, because Incisaur looks like it's a jawbreaker. It does actually, right? Vibrachomp, Vibroslaptor, Vanuata? I don't know how to pronounce that one for a scorp, but Grinnosaurus works. Vibroslap. Yeah, I mean, I think name it Vibra Cigarette. It doesn't smoke. I mean, like, I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta take this off for a second. Guys, what? Like, nobody told me to do this. I just wanted to do it because you put the thing in the chat, right? Why? Why would we call it Vibra Cigarette? Where did the cigarette go? We lost the cigarette. It's it's not appearing. There, done. Vibra Cigarette. Is this what you want? Like, this is not it, guys. It would never do this. It would, yeah, say no to smoking. Exactly. It would never do this. I don't know what even, like, get that out of there. It would never do that. I do not condone that at all. I do not condone that. Now I can bring this back. There we go. Proud member of the My Singing Monsters Security Club right here. I know, I'm gonna get demonetized, yeah. Because cigarettes rot your teeth. I did say no rules, I guess. I guess you're right, Pearlbox. I did say no rules. Good metaphor for life. If your cigarette clips out of space and time, I think that might be a sign. I agree. Cobra Vein. The rare is based off of Cobra. That could work. Veneeraptor. Oh, that one's good. Vibrachomp or Veneeraptor. Veneeraptor. If I can spell it right. You put an A. So this is 10. This is also 10. Oh, this is 11. Bagaceratops, Verbervane, yeah, okay. Between the two of these, what do we think? Vibrachomp or Veneeraptor? I personally like the Veneer one, since that was like the original. Vetetian City. I don't get Vetetian City, but if you can explain it to me, maybe you can help me understand. Larry cooked with Veneeraptor. He did, bro. Veneeraptor. Yeah, I actually, you did really cook with this one there. I like that one a lot. Vibrachomp is unbeatable. Oh, I think it might be. I don't know. Vibrachomp. Oh. All right, Larry. I guess you can't win them all. I think everybody's saying. I think a lot of people like Vibrachomp. I like this one more, but Dinosaur. Larry said he's smart, so he is smart. He is smart. I agree, but I think the democracy vote is that Vibrachomp. I think we got to go Vibrachomp. But don't worry. Honorable mention is Veneeraptor because that one is fire. That is a fire name, and I will always. That'll always be in my heart. Can I make it small here? Hold on. Yes, good. Veneeraptor in parentheses. Just as this is the nickname. Like that's the actual name, and this is the nickname that it gets called. Same as with Larry up here. This is the nickname. This is the nickname. No, one of these is the nickname, and one is the thing that it's actually called. Same with this one. Okay. There we go. All right. Our final one here for the quads is Tiawa. I will explain this one because Periscope, you've said you don't understand this one. Tiawa is I think tiara and marimba or something. It's something to do with like the instrument that it plays, but also tiara, because this right here, this like part of its head resembles a crown, and I believe that in its bio, Tiawa is like the princess or something. Like it's called like, ooh, get that out of here. Cigarettes. Oh, who would want to smoke? Tiawa is, I believe, keen leader, soothing sageness, the queenly tiara. Yeah. So it's like a tiara. It's like a quad, or not a quad. It's a crown. That's what I was trying to say. So, and then its instrument is marimba. So, when I originally did this, I changed the name to Tiamba, to more resemble marimba. But obviously, we're not going with that. So, we got 5 to 6 and the letter E. Lots of vowels today, which is very convenient. But so if we can Tiawa. If we can kind of have tiara in it, but also have an E in there, obviously, that could be cool. But we can also just do something completely new. So, okay, I'm not gonna look at chat yet. Let me see if I can come up with something completely new here. Marimba. Marimba. Maybe that. Something like that, maybe? That's 6 letters, I believe, right? 5 to 6 is what we got, yeah. I think I'll just go with that. Marimba. It's like, obviously you lose the queenliness of it, but, you know, you get the instrument more that comes out. I don't know. That's really the only thing I'm basing it on, but Mawimba, me, question mark? Well, that's only 3 letters, so. Croc sticks, I see. How about Tiwi? Tiwi. It is very, I imagine it is very, like, I don't know if it's actually very small. Like, I don't know if there's any way of knowing that, but Marimba, my not so beloved. I have spent so many hours trying to play stupidly hard 4 mallet pieces. Dang, bro, that's tough. Iramba? I don't really understand that one, but Iramba. Tiarum could also work. Tiarum. Oh, that's good too. I like that one. Tiara, like that. Tiwi for the win. Do Crocstick. Crocstick doesn't have an E in it, Riff. You gotta have an E. Ilim. 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 Eforba. Eforba. Ilim. This is just, see, this name is just the same as Wink, bro. Ilim. That's like any monster could be Ilim. Any monster with eyes and limbs is Ilim. Like, it's not a bad name. It's just like, it's just kind of broad, you know. Strimby. This one's 7 though. We can't do this one. Eureka. Ilim. I really like Tiara. I know that's basically what the name was before, but I don't know. There's just something nice about it. I guess if we are counting the apostrophe, it can only be T-E-R-A. What about Maw? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're completely right about Maw. Any monster with a mouth could be Maw. Oh, but you're saying it couldn't be Ilim. Yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace. Poor guy. Strike as well. John, yes, I do remember you. Welcome back. Kiimba, pronounced Ki-imba, like Queen and Ki and Marimba. That's very interesting. Kiimba. Could we, if we get rid of the apostrophe, that's 6. I'm gonna count the apostrophes as one of the letters, but they have eyes, tiaras. Marimbane, please. That one's good. Yeah, poor Tactile. My name is Steve. Or name is Steve. Okay, Pearl Blocks. Again, I don't know. I might have to limit your anything goes rule. I might have to limit the anything goes rule here. This one is good. I like this one as well. Kiimba. It might be reaching a little bit, but I do think it's good. I like Strike as well because it's striking the things on the top of its head. Yeah, God, rest in peace, bro. Ilim. Gob could not be called Ilim. That would be, you know, if it could be, then it would be a better monster for that. But Kiimba. What if we did? What is the letter we got? It was E, right? We have to have E in this, yeah. Because I was like, if we did, what if we did this? Quimba? Like Quimba, maybe? Quimba strike is like a treble stroke, yeah. Let Larry win this time. All right, Larry, you got it. There you go. Quimba. I like it. It's Ki and what was the first part? Ki and Marimba, and I'm missing one of them. Let me scroll up here. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I think I pronounced it. Oh, my dastardly eyes! I can't see anything. Queen. That's what it was. Queen, Ki, Marimba. I found it. All right. Very good. All right. That's cool. That's great. Very good. You've done excellent job, chat. Round of applause for you all. It's been about an hour, but that's okay. We have done most of what we needed to do. We need to do these. We need to do this, and then we're good. And we're gonna take as much time as we need because why would we take any less time? We need to give them all incredible names. So, in review for the quads, we have Scroove. This is squid and groove. I believe our letter here was it was either R or V. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. But that was that one. This one, Larry. I feel like this one's pretty self-explanatory. The letter was L, 5 to 6 letters. Igloo. This one was 3 to 4 letters. The letter was G. It's a cold element monster. It probably builds igloos. That's why that one is Igloo. Drago Rock. This one was from Nitronite. This, I think R was the letter here. We had Rock and Roll, and we had Drago. I forget the second part of that, but we just combined them to Drago Rock. Mossive. I don't imagine. I assume this one was V, because why else would we include V here? But 5 to 6 letters, massive, moss, that kind of monster. Cling, 5 to 6 letters again. Really figuring out not figuring out, but going back to the nose ring here. So Cling is that one. Perf, this one was from Mr. Bison. 3 to 4 letters. It's purple. Perf, it's perfect. Like it a lot. Ak. 3 to 4 letters. I feel like a better name for this one, now looking back at it, was Mask. M-A-Z-K. But this one is just really funny. And I like this one a lot. So it's a little squid guy, or not squid. It's a little slug-ish guy, and it screams. It says ah, and if it touched you, it would probably make you say ak. W was this letter, Quumbayo. This was our first 10 plus of the night. Obviously, this monster says Kumbayo, so pretty self-explanatory there. I gotta remember how to say this. Flute is fine. Flute is fine. It's from Sweden. This is flute and spine, but with a PH there to make it sound like it's from Sweden for some reason, because it's just really fun to say. So flute is fine. Flute is fine. Flute is fine. I'm gonna be saying that after the stream. That one's just really fun. Volcanostril, again another 10 plus. This one was the letter V. Volcano, nostril, again self-explanatory. Poppy, this one's very nice. P-O-P-P-E-A, obviously poppy flower, and P as in these little circles on the top of its head. Table tennis, this one is, other than Flute is fine, table tennis is probably my favorite, because it has the ping pong things. It's just much better than Pong Ping, and U was the letter for that one. Vibrachomp was this one. This was Democracy, one on this one. But Veneer Raptor, you can see very small there, is its birth certificate name, is what we'll say. It's got teeth, it's a Vibraslap, it chomps, it's a dinosaur, right? That's where that one came from. And then, what was this one? Kimba? It was like Key and Marimba. This is Queen and Key and Marimba. So very good there. Look at that. I'm so proud of you, chat. Okay, very good, very good. What are our thoughts? Do we like all of these? I think these are very good. I'm just making sure everybody is having a grand old time. All right. So now we play Smash Bros. I wish, bro. That could be very fun. Hey, if you guys would like me to do that, like, just let me know. Like, because I have a thing here. I'm not gonna pull it out, actually. I was gonna pull it out and show you, but no worries. Hi, Jeff Howard. Welcome to the stream. If you ever want to play Smash, that could be very fun. I don't know if it would get a lot of crowd, but it could be fun. Yeah, very good. You guys all cooked. I feel like that was a lot more of you guys than it was me, but I'm very glad that we made it as far as we did. Okay, so we have done 15, 25 monsters already. We have 7 left, and we're going to, I was going to say start with, but I mean really it's 6 and then Wubbox, so let's just do it. Let's get these Quints out of the way. Gnarls to start, right? Gnarls is a big green guy. I think the name means something, but I don't know. It's Gnarls Barkley, I think, or just Snarl Growl. I don't know. It's like, it's a reference to this soul duo, and it's also, you know, a noise you make with your mouth. So let's see what we get for this wonderful creature. MSM Playground would be a fire stream game. Gay Green. I don't know if we can name it that. But we did get another 10 plus. So K, 10 plus. Go ahead and come up with your names. Immediately, for some reason, I thought Kentucky Fried Chicken. That has nothing to do with this monster at all. But it does fit the requirement, so it could work. So the Gnarls like lore is that we could just do Gnarls with a K. Gnarls, Gnarls. This one is Gnarls. The Gnarls lore is that it's actually these two creatures here. And these creatures just go onto a tree and will move the limbs around of the tree. So if that inspires anything, there you go. But Gnarls, like leaf, maybe something with a leaf. Leaf. I don't know what that one would be either, but. Like wanting to leave. I don't know. I'm just gonna go Gnarls with a K. Cause I forget. Kentucky Fried Plant. That could work. Oh, Barkley. Something with bark might be good. Bark Light. I feel like you said that one earlier. Or Tree Screech. Tree Screech. Cut a Vatican. Yeah, I got nothing either. Am I hungry? No, I'm alright. I had food right when we started, so I should be alright. Gnarls Barkley. Have we always been getting K? I haven't even realized. Tree Rex, that could be good too. Tree Rex. Tree Recus. Infestassing. Yeah, wait, yeah. We need the K there. Parasitic. Oh, that's actually really good too. Barkley, I'm gonna move Bartlike because it's a pair. Parasitic. Parasitiki. Parasitic. Barcarolle. Do we have so many? Yeah, I haven't even paid attention. I guess we do have so many Ks. Tree Rex. Larry don't miss. Larry has not missed since the stream started, bro. This one as well. Okay, Larry, I'm gonna take it down, but don't. You have been cooking, don't worry. 2 stalks. As in like tree and like stalks, I think. 32 likes, let's go. Narglent, like Gnarls and Giant. Eucalyptus. I really like Parasitic. I think this one is like, because I don't know if these guys are parasites or not, but there are, I believe, 3 things in this monster. It's the tree, and then it's these 2, right? And it's a pair of them, obviously, so it's like, and that kind of goes into like paranormal monsters, but no, don't worry. Tree Rex. It's still there. It's in my heart or something. I don't know. Don't worry. 2 stalks? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. But I can imagine too. This monster probably is very large, but Plantarism? No, we need a K, Vinny. Card case drops. Parasitic. If you made Citic more like stick. Oh yes. Parasitic. Parastic. Parastic tick. What do we think about stick tick? Parastic tick. Oh wait, That might be it. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗘𝗥. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗘𝗥. Chorus and parasite. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. I think we're working well. I think I like this one. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗘𝗥. 𝗗𝗗𝗦𝗘𝗥. Because it's obviously it's got sticks and it's two of them, pair, but also parasite maybe, right? Tick because they latch on. Yeah, exactly. Like stick, like they stick to it. It's stick as in it's a tree made of sticks, but they also are sticking to the thing. Have we ever gotten Q? I don't know, actually. Probably not. Let's see if we can fix that here. Hold on. Wheel 1. We want to get Q, bro. Bump that up to 5. That thing is massive. If we don't get Q at all, I'm going to be disappointed. Henry, welcome back. If you are here again, please give us that song that you wanted us to listen to. Yes, it's perfect because Larry contributed. I'm all for 𝗗𝗛𝗡. Yeah. 𝗗𝗛𝗡, whatever. Any version of that is very good. Okay. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗘𝗥. This one is good, but again, I feel like it is lacking the elephant aspect. Because obviously, we have tusks, right? And ski mountain, it's got skis at the bottom here. But there's a whole, like, animal that it's resembling here, and it just isn't present. So I think when I first did it, it was like elephant or something. Elephant or something like it was just something like that, and it was like Alps, mountains, you know, like that, and then fant or elephant, right? So that was that. Oh, I think we did play Dark Island already. I'll do it one more time since you've come back, but if we can get something that has elephant in it, that'd be cool. And we're not gonna get Q, which is good. Oh yes, and okay, that's good as well. Cyber says its instrument is also an alpenhorn, so that could be of use somehow. And I think that's why that's what this one came from as well. I feel like this is a better name for this. Obviously, that's not its name. Its name is 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗘𝗥. But now we have to come up with something different. M, 5, and 6. So I feel like we need Alp in here somewhere, right? Something with mammal maybe. So Mammalp. I mean, that's not like and it's kind of like it's like a woolly mammoth. Miles Wilnar, welcome to the stream. It is like a woolly mammoth, so we could go Mammalp or like mammal. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think of Mammalp? I think honestly that works. Mammoth. Mammal swine, mountain. Remember, guys. 5 or 6. 5 or 6. Keep them short. Keep them condensed. Or condensed? What is the streamer saying? Keep them condensed is I think what I'm looking for. Mammouth, alpine, alpuma. That could work. Elephant, Vatican horn. Why are you trying to put Vatican into everything, Mr. Bison? I don't understand. Mammalp is clean, simple, and effective. Sometimes I cook, guys. Sometimes I cook. Like, I don't give myself credit sometimes, but I think, you know, every so often I cook. Alpuma is good. Guess your favorite monster. Is it Furcorn? Mamos. I think we like Mammalp. That was nice and easy. Quick and easy. The mice. That one's good. Yes. Yeah, let's mess with the spelling a little bit. Mammalp. Mammalp. I like the F at the end. Mammalp. It's like my mouthful. My mouthful. Emma Horn is good as well. Aptusk could work, but it needs an M. Yeah, I like my mouth.
Pretty disgusting.
My mouthful. Dave Kerr is next. He sure is. Our homeboy Dave Kerr, the Mimic. I've not played Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, but, you know, I've heard it's a good game.
What's the Q thing?
Because we haven't been getting it. So we want to get the Q. We're getting close, too. N, 5, and 6. Okay. So Mimic here, obviously Mimic is, it's a monster that mimics other monsters, but I have the same problem with this name as I do Pongping. This is a very nostalgic name for those who have been in the My Singing Monsters community for a while, but this is like, this says nothing about the monster to me. This is just a bird named Mimic. So, are there birds that have the letter N in their names? I gotta go back to this. That resemble Mimic, right? Like, I think of like Parrot, but that obviously doesn't have an N in it, and we've used pair already. So, maybe like, what's a word that has the letter N in it that means to like mimic or replicate? Noise or something, because honestly, a lot of the islands that it's on, it's kind of annoying. A noise. A noisemic. A noisemic. A noisemic. This one would have been very good if we could use 10 letters, but like feather as well. You could do something with feather, but there's no N there. Beak. N. I need something. I'm trying to think. Just Nimic. Nimic. Craig. It's like Craig, but actually that was, I'm sorry, that was not, those 4 letters were not very good. I was just trying to think of like Greg, but it's Nreg instead, but I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'm using my free token to defer to chat on this one. Oh, actually, narrate. Parrot plus narrate. That could work. Neko. Oh, that one's good too, actually. Echo. Like Neko. I don't know. I guess neck. It doesn't even have a neck, but it's fine. Edwin. David. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult. Repeat. That one's great, but it doesn't have an N in it, unfortunately. Toucan and talk. Why are you saying my knees? It doesn't have knees either. Copniet? Copniet? That's like copy. Copniet. I'll make this longer here. Oop. I think narrate is good. Yeah. Anybody have anything better than narrate? Narrate. Mtoochek. Imitate. Oh, imitate. Yeah, like imitate. That one actually might work well. It has 3 knees. My knees! My knees! Does it have 3 knees? I mean, these bend, I guess, right? Imitate. But this is good, but it's 7 letters, so we can't do it. Laren. I really like Neko. It's short and cool. Davidi. David Vatican. Mockney. Mockney. It's kind of like Moxie, but also mock me kind of thing. Knuckle, because of the hand feet things. That's good as well. Knuckle. I think Knuckle's good. It doesn't really give the bird, unfortunately, but narrate. I don't really know about this one's good as well, Periscope, but I don't know about, it doesn't like narrate though, does it? I mean, I guess it does. It's like a verbal thing, right? Mockin? Mockin could be good. Good night, Kaylee. Thank you for stopping by. Mockin apostrophe S. What if we did like knockin? Like it's mockin, but it's knockin. I don't know. Just an idea. Mock apostrophe N, yeah. Mockin. Ah, I'm sorry, Periscope. I think there's a I think knockin has my heart there. We gotta make sure you get one more before the stream ends. That way you can actually have 6. But Mockin, Neptune, 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. Ooh, 𝗗𝗗𝗏 is good as well. Periscope coming back with another one. I don't know, but it doesn't. It's 𝗗𝗏. That's definitely the bird, but I don't know what 𝗗𝗏 is. If you can describe 𝗗𝗏, maybe that. Maybe we can use this one, but. Dude, that's epic. New England Patriots are in the Super Bowl. I do not know anything about sports, so. Okay, I think we go Mockin on that one. I think that one's good. Don't worry, Periscope. You've got one. We've got 4 more tries here. Or no, 3 more. I have something special for this one, I think. But good roster today, yeah. Very good, very good. Everyone's been getting a lot, so you guys have been doing great. I think, honestly, some of you have more than I do. I think I have like 3 on this one. You guys have like more than 3, which is crazy. Okay, bowhead. Bowhead is the name of a whale. It's got a bow in its head. Very good name. The return of my greatest op. X. We could not finish without it making at least one more appearance. And it doesn't even matter that Q is taking up a quarter of the wheel. We get X anyway. Okay, this one might be difficult. Remember, it can go anywhere in the name. It does not have to go right at the beginning or right at the end. But it is also 10 plus. So X marks the spot. Because it's a whale and pirates go you know, around. Pirates probably seen whales, you know. X. I don't even know, dude. Bow. X. Yeah, X and 10 is just crazy, dude. Wait. Chat, hear me out. What is this? What is this? And what is this? And what is this? And what is this? And what is this? Diorite. No. This is X-Fish. The Omega. It was destined that this monster with all of these X's across its body get X in the name. We just need to find a way to say it. I think Zeke has the best one so far that I've seen. 𝗗𝗓𝗒𝗟𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 This one actually does sound like a Pokemon. I think it's a little complicated, but it does have X on it. So 𝗗𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. Whales aren't fish. Whale is not a fish. So it would just be X whale. X whale. Xavier and Ocean. I guess it could be named Xavier. Welcome back, Punky Punk. Technically, X's sound is KS. Yeah, definitely right. Trying to see if anybody else had anything here. Okay. Accelerator. X-elevator. Cello? I can't speak. Cello Alex? Cello Alex? Hydro X-Spot, X-elevator. Cello Helix? Cello Helix? I don't know about that. You have to explain that one to me because I don't get that one, but X marks the bowhead. That's basically what it is. There's tons of X's on it. Whale Exode? That could work, but we need 10 plus. X elevator because bowhead is floating. He floats up and down. He's a floaty kind of guy. I don't know. I mean, let's tweak this one maybe. 𝗗𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. Right? Because I don't really understand the ION, but if we can add whale into it somehow. 𝗗𝗗𝗦𝗟𝗑𝗧𝗟. Hydrelexer. Right? That's 5. That's 5. That's 10, right? Whale that floats with an ice cream cone, basically. Makes Z bigger day 1. Should have done that from the start. Newport, what is that one? 𝗗𝗟𝗦𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Whale rock city. Whale does rock this city. Whale Ixerion means that mythic. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. That works then. I will take it. Hydra Ixerion. If this means mythical creature, I think that works for the Quint. I think that you know, it's basically a mythical creature, right? Let's verify. Ixerion definition. I guess it's Exron. Ixerion. Ixerion refers to a type of extreme metal music that blends elements of 90s Nordic black metal with traditional Galician folk music. It is characterized by its unique mix of styles and cultural influences from Galicia, Spain. I mean, I can see it, you know. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 is missing. I don't know who took 𝗗𝗜𝗦.
𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 is not here. I don't know where he went, unfortunately. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥 and pluck as well. That could work. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𘘘𝗥. Let's go with that. So that one, we'll give that Zeke. We'll count that. That's a half point for you. You got half of that. That's the 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘, and then Cyber as well. You get half of that. Very good, very good. I think we'll go 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘 on that one. All right. Periscorp, here, now's your chance. You have 2 monsters left, really. We're going to go ahead and increase the percentage on this one as well. What did I increase Q to? 5. We're going to go 5. And you know what? Just for fun, just for funsies, we're going to go ahead and bump these up as well to normal size. There we go. I know it's a little late to be doing that, but maybe we'll get them. Oh yeah, 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗍𝒂 probably is at work for Smiley Friends. Again, he does work. He was watching the stream and he was on the iPad, but he probably is just watching something else on the iPad right now. Okay, H and 7 to 9. Hermit crab. This is just a hermit crab. Hermit crab. So something with hermit crab, hermit and drum or like beat, something like that. Herbit. Sure. I mean, why not? Herbit, right? Hermit crab, herbit. It has drums. It's a beat. You could also do herdit, but I don't really like that as much. So, hammer could work. Wake up the names. Baby dromedary. I've not seen. Oh no, I have seen baby dromedary. It is very cute. Crabonix. That could work. Crabonix. Hammerab, Hermodrum, Hermit Crab with the @ symbol, Herbert, drums with an H, Hermhit. Ooh, now we're talking. That one's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, very good. Sandrum, the first thing. That could work as well. Out of time. That doesn't have an H in it, Miles. Crabonix. Welcome, John. John, you are here just in time. We're almost about done here.
What is we ending this next one with?
Do you guys remember John from last week? This is my friend John.
Hi.
We are.
Did you see me in the chat room?
I did, yeah. I appreciate you. You said very nice.
I was
things.
hyping you up.
Yeah. Hammurab, Veronix. Oh no.
It's supposed to end with a B.
No. So we switched it actually for the second stream. It was different at first, but now we are any letter can be in it, and we also like
Number of letters?
the letter can be in it anywhere you want, but it has to be one of these. Like so, the number of letters. So this one was H and 7 and 9. I really like 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. I like it.
𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗏 is good.
All right.
Chat saying hi. W John.
𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗏.
Silly Billy says Johnny crave lasagna. You gonna make a lasagna?
Garfield's an elite reference. I love Garfield.
Heck yeah, dude.
And I love lasagna, so.
Hot at Dairy Queen.
Come on now.
I think we go 𝗗𝗏𝗧𝗏 on this one, guys. I really think that.
Yeah, it's his Monday.
Hey, have you met Larry John too? You want to meet Larry?
Have I met Larry?
Larry the YouTuber, Larry the AT.
Hi, Larry the AT.
He's the goat in the chat.
I heard
mean,
you're
they're all the
goat
goats.
in the chat.
They're all the goats, but Larry
Is that Zeke from the dorm?
I don't think so.
No, it's not. I just saw him downstairs.
Okay. Dude, tell him to get on the stream, bro.
We need 2
What
Zekes.
is he doing?
Who can have the most amount of names in the chat?
Exactly.
You naming some more creatures?
Yes.
What are they called?
We're
Monsters?
almost done. We've got
Alright.
2 left, but we're killing it. We're killing it.
Sweet.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right, everybody. 𝗗𝗏𝗧𝗏, very good. Hermit crab and hit because it hits the drums. I think that one was cyber. Very good on that one. All right. This is your last one for individuals. Okay. So this one, same as we've done before. All right. I don't need to explain it. You know how it works. We're gonna spin the wheel. If we don't get Z or Q, I'm not even surprised at this point. But yeah, we didn't. So. You know, despite Q and Z being massive slices on the board, it doesn't even matter. J and 10 plus is what we got. Whoa, I don't know what the heck just happened there. 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗏 is a very good name because it's candle, obviously, and then I forget what this is, but all of this name works. It all makes sense. I think it has something to do with singing or something. But J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Candle. Have we not gotten J before? This is very good. This is our first J probably. Again, look. I will explain why Wubbox is the Quint momentarily. This one I'm thinking 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. It's candles. It makes like a choir sound. It's made of fire, like burn, but with a J. Burn Jim. Burn Jim. I'm stumped on this one. I don't know. Jurassic Hawk. Yeah, that'll be its name, Jurassic Park. All right, let's see what you got, Scott. Okay, here we go. Second to last. Wax Jwami, Juice, Jerry, name it Jerry. It's gotta be 10 plus. Gotta be 10 plus. 𝗗𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, Jandalcore could work.
Whoever drives.
Java Flaria, Zoe from K-pop Demon Hunters, right? With the 2 thumbs up. J Waxahheat, Java Fliera, very nice. I think I heard that one. Jennifer, Candle Fihor. You need a J. Put a J in there, Gilbert. Burn It, Jerry. Candle Gyro. Thank you, John, for stopping by. I'll see you later. Queendle is good, but we need a J. J is hard. Yeah, I don't even know. What do we think, chat? All right. J Phil McCracken. What a guy. I have a proposition, chat. We spin the letter again, but we remove all the vowels, so that way it's not easy. What do we think? Do we like that proposition, or do we haven't done this for any of them before, but because this is the last one, I think, you know, maybe we should do this. Spin the wheel. Okay. I think the general consensus is yes. I'm gonna take off all of the vowels. That way we do not get an easy one. And I'm also gonna take off C because I don't want us to use candle. Candelabra. That's what we're doing. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We get one free respin, I say. This is my game. Where's the fun in that? I don't know. I mean, we could make it more fun. What if we get Q? I'm really just wanting to spin to see if we get Q. You know? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We'll keep the 10 plus. We're only spinning, only respinning one. And it might have just gotten worse. it might have just gotten worse because now we have Y. Y. Keep J on in case we get J again. Yeah. Don't worry. J is still there. J is still there. Okay. Better than Z. I guess it is better than Z, but okay. So again, candle. I think Yandel. Sindel. Don't do Sindel. Don't do Sindel. Grindel. I don't even know, dude. Still gotta be 10 plus. Remember, it's still gotta be 10 plus. Fire Monster. Like that. Fire Oasis Festival. Fire Breather. I don't know. That's what I've got. That's what I've come up with. It probably breathes fire. Something like that. Alessa, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Fiery, Yo Fuego. I think I see Candelabra with a Y at the end. Soul. Yeah, okay. These are already better. Bless you. Again. So, Solarinthia could be cool. Yair Delir. Urandel. Waxayolda. Waxayolda could work. Yappa Waxera. Yapper Wax and Opera. What did Cyber have here? Candlelight. Oh, Candlelight is good as well. Dang, dude. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why it moves over sometimes. Candlelight. Fire. Fire name. No pun intended. See, why is so much better, guys? Clarenthia. Flame Rady. Pyro Queen. Wax Sandal. Okay. Yo, Gas Tolic. Talk plus Yo. Check the feet. Very nice, Alyssa. That's super cool. Play Rider. Yeah, I think. What do we think, chat? I think Candlelight. Cyber, you were cooking at the end here with these. Does anybody have anything better than Candlelight? Or anything, any variations of Candlelight? What do we think? Gas Tolic. Like as in gas. Flint and Melt. Flintayelt, that could work as well. Synthesia. Candlelighter. We would have to have the Y in there. What do we think? Candlelight? I think Candlelight is honestly really good. Boom. Peak? I think it's Peak. Candlelighter, or Candy Lighter. Candelier. Heliotoily, or Tolly. Candlelight kind of sounds like a nickname for a monster, but it's also really good. It does, but yeah, I think it's good. Okay. Synthlight, yeah. Something else, something like that. Alright. I think we're gonna go Candlelight. Very good job, you know. If I didn't pick your name for the last one and you were like, oh man, I wish you would have picked mine. Don't even worry about it. because I probably picked one of your names, and if I didn't, you were here the whole time helping us make names. So good job. You guys have done, again, a great job naming all of these guys. Like, I cannot stress enough. If it was just me sitting here, these names would have sucked. Okay? So, you've done great. Thank you for everything that you've contributed to this, whether it was the entire name or just even a letter. That would, you know, anything is helpful. Let's go ahead and review these real quick, and then I have something a little special, hopefully, prepared for the final one. So, Parastic, I can't even read. Parastic. This is parasitic, stick, both sticks. I said the same word twice, but stick is in tree, limb, and stick is in stick together. And I think also ick or tick. I don't know. It's something to do with the tree as well. So very good one there. Mammoth, my mouth full of food. This is woolly mammoth, obviously, and Alps, but we switched the spelling of it, so it's Alf with a F. Mockin. Actually, let me do these real quick too. I believe the letter on this one was, it was probably an easy one, probably K. This one was M, and then this one was N. So Mockin. It's mimic, but it's a bird. It's Mockin. No bird really representation in this one, but I still do really like Mockin. I think that one's good. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗔𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗥. This was the X. I believe this one was Hydra, and then this wasn't originally what it was, but Lux kind of reminds me of like deluxe, as in like it's a Quint monster. You know, it's supposed to be meant to be very big. Is it better than Bowhead? Yeah, sure. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. The letter here was H. Hermhit. This was Hermit and hit. It hits its drums. These things right here go back and hit this part right here. It makes the percussion sound. And finally, last but not least, Candlelight. It's a monster, candle-like monster. Lets off light. It's the Fire Quint. Very good. Goodbye, Miles. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, Narrate as well. Honorable mention to Narrate. That was a good one. Okay, our final monster of the night. I can't believe we've made it. Let me go ahead. Pause this. I need to put my headphones back on so I can hear this as well, because I'm needing some encouragement on this one. Hold on. I did this last time, but chat, you have earned this. Turn it up all the way. There's just something so encouraging about hearing the applause. I just think it's just so nice. Look at them. They're cheering for you as well. There they are. They're all right there. Oh, and there they go. They're gone. I don't know where they went. That's sad. That's so sad. Anyways, okay. Oh, hold on. That's loud. Oh. Okay. So for this last one, I have decided that we are going to collaborate to the utmost extent degree here. I don't know if that made any sense, but I need to get off advanced here. How do I get off advanced? I don't know how to do it. So, throughout this entire stream, we have been going through this wheel and have been, it's always been the first letter that we land on, right? Before this last one, I have decided, no. Not the first letter, but the last one. So we are going to spin the wheel as many times as we need, elimination style, and get rid of every single letter until we reach the final letter. And that will be the letter that we use. I know. It's crazy. It's a crazy one. And then we're all going to work together to make this name. This is not going to be one person makes this name. We're all going to make it. And it can be however many letters we want. I'm going to keep those other ones on the wheel as well, because I would like to. We're going to reset everything. Everything is at 1, so everything has a fair chance. If it was
L, 5, and 6, if we still had the 5 and 6, that would be very funny, but it's not going to take forever. Don't worry. We're going to speedrun it, okay? Let me see if I can find... Hold on. We're going to go here. We need intense music. Something intense. Hold on. Hold your horses here. I am going to find you the best music track you have ever heard. Audio, background music. Okay, here we go. Are you ready, chat? Welcome to the elimination round. Here we go. Spin the wheel. We need to turn this up. Someone turn this up. I need the wheel to spin faster. How do I get the wheel to spin faster? L off the gate. I'm so sorry, Larry. I'm so sorry. It's gone. L is gone. This is so sad. Can we get 5 likes on the stream? B. Oh no. Not B. No, not B. No, we're removing them. We're removing the letters, chat. We're not keeping them. This is so sad. Turn it all the way up. Remove all instances of E. Get this out of here. Another one. What else do we have? I'm sorry, Larry. I'm so sorry. P. It's gone. Get that out of here. Or like B gone. That's what I'm saying. K. Oh no. Or M. No. Oh no. Can I get this wheel to spin faster? Hold on. Can I get it to spin faster? I need the wheel to spin faster. I don't know how to do it. We just keep going. We keep spinning. Spin it again and again and again, bro. Hey, more like poop, bro. X. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Good. X is off of there. The Great Alphabet Massacre. This is what this is, dude. Hey, $ is still on there. We finally hit any number. At least we're not putting any number into this. Okay. Whew. Another good one off the thing there. Let's see what else. K for real. Holy moly. Get that out of here. X, get out of here. R, another one. Pull the guns out. It's gone. We've murdered the R's. That sounds bad. The letter R. We've taken up the letter R, and again, another letter goes with it, the letter N. Cutting down to a lot less letters on this board here. Wow, oof. $ is still on there. $ could win. I am not sure. We'll have to see. J, boom, it's out of here. Are you kidding me? If we end up with W, that would be really funny. Y, another one. Why do you gotta go? I don't know, but it's out of here. Goodbye. Another one. Let's see. O, D. More like D gotta get out of here. If you know what I'm saying. Like E, like he's gotta get out of here, but like D gotta get out of here. Oh no, not the $. Not the $. No! Not the $. The only $. we've landed on the whole stream. Oh. I guess we're not making any money tonight. H. Another one. H. Have a good night. I don't know. Let's see. More like C. S. You later. S-E-E. You later. Boom. It's gone. It could be W. Baby No Money is gone, dude. F is gotta get the freak out. I don't know. Our song has ended. Has it ended? Oh, it's not ended. We're only halfway through the song. Slow. What are we gonna get? W? Oh, is it W? Has W finally been chosen? W is gone! We're not, its name, it can't be Wubbox. That's good. At least we know it's not Wubbox. And another one, Z as well. A difficult one. Hey, Q and V are still on the board though. We've got Q and V. Those could be very difficult. So I hope we don't get those. C is gone. We can't name it 𝗗𝗦𝗧𝗏. Hey, see you later. You know what I'm saying? You know, see, you get it? See you later. We have, what is that? 7 letters on the board. Q. Q has not survived another day. Gotta get that Q out of here. Let's see. Lots of vowels still on the board as well. G, I guess it was not good to see you. Goodbye. Boom. Oh, I didn't remove it. I didn't remove it. If it lands on G again, it doesn't count. Wait, that spin doesn't count because I didn't get rid of G. That spin doesn't count. That spin doesn't count. Doesn't count, doesn't count, doesn't count. I gets to stay for a second. Get out of here, G. Alright. Somehow we have 3 vowels still on the board here. O. T. O. O. T. O. T. O. T. O. T. Oh, T. Oh, I'm so sorry, T. 4 letters. 4 letters left. This has been the hypest letter elimination I've ever seen. A. Can V. Can V pull through? We started the stream with V. Can V pull through here? End the stream with V as well. Let's see. Oh no! Oh, V is out of here! Oh! So sad. I shouldn't have said anything. Alright. Bring the music down. I or O. This is it. Whatever lands on this is going to be the starting letter for Wubbox. Here we go. I think it's O. O has been eliminated, which means I reign supreme. You know, this is very true. I do reign supreme. No. There it is. The letter I. Congratulations to the letter I, everybody. If it could speak, it would be so happy. There we go. All right. And just like that, our wheel is gone. Very good. I is our letter. There we go. Was that not the most hype letter? We have 30 seconds left for the song. Actually, no, I'm just gonna take the song out. Very good. Okay. Let's get a little bit more chill in here now. There we go. There we go. Oh, Larry. It could be. That was peak streaming. That's what I'm saying, Cyber. Okay. Why was that exciting? Because it was letters, Larry. It was letters. It was so exciting. I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to make it exciting. It was freaking awesome. That was the hypest letter elimination you've ever seen. Anyways, okay. All right. I'm taking the headphones off again. That was I had to make the letter elimination. Goodbye, Jeff Howard. Thank you for stopping by. The letter elimination had to be super hype. I had to make it hype. So I hope it was. I hope it was very hype for you. Iron Giant as our first name. We're gonna make it the rule again. It has to start with the letter I. It cannot just have the letter I in it. So we're going back to the previous stream. Okay, has to start with the letter I. Iron Giant already. Very, very fun start, I think. I think iron, something with iron could work very well. Also consider that it has all of the elements in it. So if we can get, like, if it can represent all of the elements. Oh, and also, the reason Zeke, if Zeke is still here, Zeke had asked this before. The reason why Wubbox is the hex is because that's just what the monster handlers have said. Is that this is the hex, so. Larry is smart. I am the fake hex. Periscorp gotta make the base of the name. Yeah, Periscorp, what do you think? Periscorp, give us the base. We need a base for the name here. I know I said we were all gonna make this name, and I immediately forgot that we were doing that when I saw Iron Giant. But let's see. We gotta work together here. Let's make the base, right? Something iron. I feel like iron was already established as the base, right?
Do we go Iron impersonator? As in, it's impersonating the hex monster there. Iron electricity. All right. Let's go with iron. Let's go with iron. Something iron, right? Or IZAP. That could work too. Unless we come up with something better than iron, let's do iron. Iron, and then I think giant. I mean, like honestly, giant. Larry kind of knocked it out of the park with the first one. The 77th element on the periodic table. All right, chat. We're learning again. We can get rid of the wheel actually now. Goodbye, wheel. You've served us well. Salute to the wheel. Let's see. Irony. Okay. Iridium. Is iridium electricity? Iridium. Iridium is a chemical element. It has the symbol Ir and atomic number 77. This very hard, brittle, silvery white transition metal of the platinum group is considered the second densest naturally occurring metal. That could work. Something with iridium. Iron. Something elemental, maybe. Elemental. Iron and bronze. I see that one. Irons could work as well. Iron giant. Iron golem. I like something like Irremental. Irremental. I don't know, man. Larry, I don't know. if there's one thing you haven't realized. Thank you, Larry. No, it's okay. I accept your apology. No, I'm not a scientist. I don't. If electricity was an element, you could convince me. If you came up to me and said electricity is an element, I would believe you. I would say right out the gate, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. I just, I'm not thinking. I just don't even know. I think we need box in here as well. Okay, so iron. I think mental for elemental. Ironmental. And then box. Ironmental box. Okay, so Ironment. Let's go Ironment, right? Everybody lock in on Ironment. Now let's try to incorporate the box mechanic into it. So some people say that this monster eats them, eats the other monsters. We could just do Iromentox. We could put Iroxmental. I mean, I don't know, something like that. But now let's try to incorporate the box element into it. Incredibox? No, that's already a thing. We can't do that. Ironmental, like environment, that could work. Ionexus. What do you think of Ionexus? Ironexus. Ironmenbox. Ironbox. Ironobox. Ironobox could work. Ironobox. I know that's just Wubbox. Like, we just have Wubbox in there, but we could also do cube as well, right? Oh, not lube. not lube. Ironmentube. What about that? It's like YouTube. Common Larry W. For real. Vinny. We could also do something with yes, ion as well, yeah. Ion mental. Ion and tube. I don't know. I actually like that's good. That was a good like I don't know. I don't like this. I don't think this is good, but iron that's nice. Iron crate. Iron crate. That's a good jumping pad. Something with crate maybe. Iron. Ironrate. Iron zap. Ironazap. Yes, you probably should sleep, but we're almost done. So if you don't sleep, it's okay, we're almost done. Infinitron, cube could be there. Imaginelic, imagine plus elec, that could work, like the Pokemon. Ironically, and cube. Ironically. Yeah, cube. Cube is good. Instra Beats. Okay, completely taken off iron. Instra Beats. Cyber just cooked with Instra Beats, yeah. What if we... Alright, different route. Let's go instrument. Instrumental. That's just a word. Instrumental. No way I wrote instrumental thinking it was a name. That's just a word. So let's go instra something. Instracrate, instracube, right? Let's take everything that we've come up with. I know we said iron, but let's go instra instead, just for fun, kicks and giggles. Instrumental, instrumental. What do we think? Instrumental. I'm seeing multiple instrumentals. Instrumental. Irona Zap Step. Oh, because dubstep as well? Yeah. Instacube. Instradub as well. Instradub step. Instra. If there was a way to... No, we have to start with in. To incorporate like in-dub strep or something, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Instrumental. Instrument store. That could work as well. Because you have to store the monsters. Oh! You have to... Guys, what about this? You have to store the monsters into the box. So store. Like in store, and then it's made of metal, it's a robot, and it's instrumental. What do we think? What do we think? Iron Golem? Yeah, you're right, Iron Golem. In-store metal. I feel like it's a little long, but other than that, what are we thinking? In storage? That could work as well. Storm. Okay, well now we just completely neglected the eye. LDM. Instrumental dubs. Instrument iron and orb. Instrunorb. Instrunorb could work. I feel like I've completely neglected the... We're all gonna make this one together. I feel like I'm just doing what we did before. Instrument. Instrument. Instrument as well. I like the EDM one, Larry, as well, but I'm really gonna lean hard into this. We all made it together agenda that I'm pushing here. What do we think about instrument? Is that lame? Because I feel like it representing all of the elements. Its name just being instrument, like it's a musical creature. It's not necessarily, the robot isn't represented here, but instrument. In stores today, Wubstep. I feel like Wubbox is honestly just a good name. Incubate, yeah. LDM. I still like LDM. I think that one's good. Right. Goodbye, Mr. Bison. Iron Storment. Yes, this is a good name. Bogar plus Clamble. 35 hours. What could it be? I don't know. A little lame. Yeah, I feel like this. It's not lame. It's just it's long. It's different. You know what? I think we've heard a lot of good ideas. This one, not again, Larry. I know. I think I said this last stream, but we glazed you a ton in the stream. I feel like Iron Giant was really good. I've been stuck on that one. Ensemble. I would feel bad for being the one who names the hex. Someone has to come up with a better one. Yeah. Something like ensemble could work, like ensemble. that could work as well. Yeah, ensemble. The thing with that is that's a good name, but Clamble is we've already named Clamble ensemble. So we could change Clamble's name, but I know, yeah. Periscorp, do you have a base? I don't know what happened. I immediately fell back on that idea. But if you have a base, Periscorp, I'm more than willing to listen. Iron Gamer. Epic Iron Gamer. In 𝗟𝗏𝗧. Okay, we'll leave Clambles. What if we did in sem, like, I'm thinking like assemble. Obviously, it would have to start with that. Assemble, right? 𝗟𝗏𝗧. Like assemble, but with instead of an LE. Iridium. That is a good base. I don't know. Elements confuse me though. Periscorp. I think that was why I vetoed it. But 𝗟𝗏𝗧. We could do Iridium. It's your boy, Epic Iron Gamer 43. Assemble, like ensemble and assembled. Yeah, I mean, how do we feel about that, chat? Assemble or yeah. Assemble, like ensemble and assembled. And it's a robot. It's been assembled. You have to assemble all the elements together to create it. You have to assemble all of the monsters together to put it in to get it to work. Assemble. And then if we really wanted to, we could still keep the base of the Iridium. So irassemble. And it's like irreversible once you create it, right? That's another thing too. It's irreversible. After you do it, irreversible, irassemble, right? Might be a stretch, but Cyber says he vibes with it. Welcome back, Micah. We're just about finished here, but it has been over 3 hours. Thank you to the mods. 𝗟𝗏𝗧. It's good because it's all of us. I think it is, yeah. I think we don't put the D. I think it's just 𝗟𝗏. I think we do 𝗟𝗏. 𝗟𝗏𝗧. I like that one, Jerry Sin. That one was good as well. Oh, Pucky, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, Pucky. You can't make me. Not in this stream, at least. Ensemble required. Irassemble is a good. All right, there it is, everybody. Irassemble. It resembles a robot. It is irreplaceable. It requires you to assemble all of the monsters. It has assembled all of the elements, and it has created an ensemble of creatures in the monster world. I think that's a good one. And I really do think we, for the most part, all came together and did that. Look at that. Very good. Very good. That is it. That is all of them. Every single one of what if I just went like, no. Just kidding, just kidding. They're all gone. All of our work is gone. No, I'm just kidding. Look at that. That's incredible. Great job. What a journey we have been on. And the song that's playing right now is Party Island. I'm not doing that. We're going to Gold Island. I need something else here. There we go. Maybe the true hex was the names we made along the way. That's what I'm saying, Cyber. That's that has been the goal all along. We have really came so far. Yes, everybody liked the stream. Listen to what Larry said. Great job, everybody. We've done it. We've done it. This is our concluding thing. I've already given you applause. I guess, you know what? You've been such a good audience. We'll do it again. Why not? I gotta put the headphones on too. Exclamation point apply, I believe, Larry, is what you're looking for. I have something to say about that, though, in just a second. So give me a moment. There you go, chat. Once more, in full screen, too. Wait, you can barely hear it. All the way. Restart. This is my favorite video. Yes. I could not have done it without you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Zeke, we finished the video. We finished. We finished it all, Zeke. We did it. Now we get to watch this. Incredible. All right. That was great. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Okay. I have some things I need to say before we conclude, though. So lock in for just a second more. If you have applied to be a mod, I have had a very busy week, and I haven't been able to check the applications. But like I said last week, if you have applied to be a mod, you're basically in. I did look at it very briefly. I think I saw Nitro Knight applied. I saw Larry. I think you applied. So very excited to look at those and see what you guys have put in that. I just saw Name the Fish Finnish, because Finn. That's yeah, that's great. So that was that. I'll be looking at those very soon. The next video, I saw that question in chat. The next video is going to be the Jumpstart January video. I have not started editing that, but I would like to start hopefully tomorrow and have it done sometime this week. We'll have to see. That'll just be stream highlights, but it'll be a very fun condensed version of that. This, if you would like to be a mod, Zeke, I saw that you just said that. Exclamation point apply is the message. So I just put that in chat. Click on that link. That'll take you to the form that you have to fill out to be a mod, and I'll be looking at that very soon. This series of streams will also become a video, and this will be the official name change. So as of now, the name will still be mToochek, but like the soft launch, this is the soft launch of the mToochek name. I guess it's not soft launch. It's all of these streams have had mToochek in them, but this is like the official one. The reason why we're changing it is because mToochek is difficult to spell. It's a little bit long. mToochek is a little bit shorter. It's very nice. I like it a little bit more, and I'm very excited for people to start calling me Tooch, which will hopefully not happen, but yeah, it'll be very fun. But so there's that. One more thing I would like to share before we go is, and I realized we're not playing any music. I'm sorry. Professional streamer. That's me. I believe next week is going to be a very fun stream, and then the week after as well. So we'll have to see. We'll see about the week after, but obviously, let me finish this thought, silly Billy, and then I'll answer that. It is almost the month of February, and the month of February is very much associated with, you know, Valentine's Day and love and everything, right? So next week, the stream idea, I'm not even gonna pull any punches. I'm not gonna do what I've done previously. I'm just gonna open it on my computer here. We're gonna pause this. Drum roll, please. Do the stream idea for, or what we will be streaming next week. It's not even the idea. This is official. What we are doing next week. Official. You heard it here first. We are playing Doma Days. I've not played this yet, and I have no idea what it is. But we will. Oh, it's gone. I don't know what is happening to it. It's flickering. Hello? Why is it doing that? Next week we are playing Doma Days, so next Monday, get ready for that. I don't know why it's not appearing. There it is. Okay, you saw it for a second, but we will be playing Doma Days next week, the My Singing Monsters dating simulator.
As far as I know, hold on. Why is it flickering? I don't know why it's flickering, dude. I literally have no idea. There we go. There it is. Plixie is a monster in My Singing Monsters. And Domedays is a My Singing Monsters dating simulator. So hopefully we won't kiss whiz bang, but goodbye, Jerryson. I'll see you later. So that is next week's plan, and we have some very exciting stream ideas for the month of February plans. So very excited to get to work on that with you all. But so stay tuned. Very much looking forward to doing that next week, and I think that's pretty much it. I saw. Let me answer your question too, Silly Billy. mToochek is my first name, Matthew, and then my last name, which I won't say on camera, but you know, if you really want to find it, I'm sure you can find it somewhere. It's a shorted like version of that. So, is Bowhead in Domedays? I'm not sure, but we'll have to see. So, all right, that's it. Thank you all for tuning in. Everybody have a great rest of your week. Stay safe, stay warm. It's very cold, so where do you find this game? I have no idea. I saved this when it first came out, and I waited to play it, and we're finally gonna do it. But and also we'll name more monsters later. Not next stream, but later. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all in the next one. Happy monstering. Goodbye! Goodbye! Thank you for tuning in! I'll see you later!